The 9th of June, 360 SF. Whoever's making all that noise.
Okay. Thanks, we're done. Okay, so you have penetrated the top layers of the Elven Ruins, where you have encountered black trolls. You have gone down into their warren below, which is buried into the upper levels of the Elven ancient buildings. You destroyed most of the tribe except 4, including the shaman, which has only just within minutes escaped via some kind of supernatural teleport. Now you're on the top layer, which has been sent out in various images, and you can see that there are large holes in the ground that lead down into the earth. Various of them. One. This is where you are now. Have a look and read off everyone's hit points. Tanaka?
Zildjian, you're full. Almore's at full. Mori's at full.
Okay. And you, Tanaka?
41.
And Aratenzar?
I'm at full hit points.
And is it not true that 2 of you have only just recently faced death?
Yes.
Within minutes?
Within minutes.
Okay. What do you want to do? Time is now passing.
What time of day is it? Like, how long have we been up?
I think it's, I don't even know. I think it's,
No idea.
we came in here.
It was June 8th when June 9th. 8th when
Yeah, I
died,
sent
so.
you guys off to go and find this hole, and then that was for 2 hours I sat. And then all of a sudden, I got word that you were going down. I came down, and we went down.
What is your source of light right now?
What is our source of light? I don't care about light.
I don't have a light. Do you have a light source, anybody? Torch? I don't see like torches.
I have dark vision, so I can see in the dark.
Okay. You are sitting in the dark.
I'm very low on psionic points right now, and I think this might be a good time to withdraw and spend some time.
No.
Or unless you guys are feeling powerful enough to continue at this point.
No, we got to keep going.
Okay.
All right.
If we're gonna keep going, you need to prep for this then properly, right?
Okay, well, my suggestion would be time's passing. Let's move not a significant, but at least a ways away from this area. Because if that priest is teleporting out to grab reinforcements and coming back in,
Or let's go now. Go down the hole now.
No.
Your sound isn't very good, Johnny. So check and make sure that you're on the right settings.
could just be the setup. Hold on.
Somebody can sneak down there and go take a look.
I have a spell I can cast and see down there, maybe.
What's that?
I have a spell I can cast and see down there.
Okay,
See what's down
good. Let's decide.
there. Dark though, probably won't work.
Okay. So are we going to prepare and then go down deeper?
Yeah. I thought it was midday when we found that cave and went down. So as soon as we went down the tunnel or that shaft, we got an encounter. So I'd imagine it's probably late in the day.
Okay.
Okay.
As far as time of day is concerned, as far as the source of light is concerned, I don't have one, but some people can see in the dark apparently. So
Just hang on to one of their shoulders.
yeah, I'm not doing that.
You need torches though? Who has torches? Anybody?
I've got a torch.
I don't have any torch in my sheet.
I've got one. I can light it.
Yeah, fire that torch up, I'd say.
Okay. Haruhisa is lighting a torch. Cross with the torch off of Haruhisa's sheet. Cross the torch off Haruhisa's sheet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, and so again, you can have a look at that image of the layout of the cavern. This is where you are. There are various holes, almost like shafts and holes that drop down amid these ruins. Come on.
I can cast a divination spell to see what's down there. Summons spine minions can explore ahead of us if you want.
Yep, that would be good.
Bernie, what's the standard password?
What's the standard password?
Yeah.
I think it's a mystery.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Nice.
For the cave?
for the cave. You don't have a standard. You have your own account that you should be signing in with.
I know, but I don't remember the password.
Oh my god.
Was it just password? Wasn't that password?
Those photos had trouble signing on, and he can't get in by a
What
password.
happened?
And he was making fun of Johnny.
Well, the problem is I'm on my work computer. I'm not on my personal one, so I have limited ability because some things are blocked here.
I think you just should have stopped that at I have limited ability.
I need you to reset my password, Bernie.
Oh my god.
Can you just make it password, please?
And are you saying that there's pictures of somewhere?
Oh
of
no,
the
I got in.
cave?
I got in.
I emailed you a
He's in,
photo,
he's in.
Okay.
Zildjian.
What's that?
I emailed you a photo of our last session. It shows a layout of the current of our old
Where is that?
it's in the rat email group.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Okay, I'm going to cast Chadix Invulnerability.
Okay, go ahead. No, it's going to be a long night for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Last summons, Mins Harar. Fumble. Yep. Casting that into story.
Cantrip only costs 1, right?
Cantrip doesn't cost any.
Eric, I've got 2 of those left, right?
I don't know why I don't use it all the time.
Robert, I want to go to one of those holes and I want to try to hear noises to see if I can hear anything coming from the lower levels.
Okay.
Anything at all.
Okay, you will go over and you will look down. When you look down, you feel an ominous feeling coming from below, as if it just drops down. It's hard to say. It feels deep. As you sit over top, you can roll your hear noises per percentage. Your modifiers are there's a 2 sounds, so that's plus 10%. Go ahead.
Okay, 46. 7%.
Okay. Everything is quiet. There's like but you feel everything's quiet.
Eric, I'm going to cast Chadix Protection from missiles. Last summons, Min Shahem. Fumble.
I assume that he's casting that on himself.
I'm casting on myself and one other target, so I'll cast on Tanaka, and I'll try and share protection with one other
So in the future, say that before you make your fumble.
Okay, sorry. Okay, share protection with Zildjian. No,
Make sure the points are off.
it's Chadix Protection Missile. It's a spell. It's crossed off.
And under the current effects.
Guys, I can't hear anything coming from down below, but I'm getting a really ominous feeling.
How far down?
I can't explain it, but it doesn't feel right down there.
How far down is it? You think?
I can't tell. I can't really tell. If it seems like it goes deep.
Some minions, but how to get down there? Then I can't just throw them down there. They might not. I don't know what happened.
As you move around the edges, unlike where you were before, you can tell that it doesn't look like anything is actually going down through these holes. So it doesn't look like the trolls went down here.
Oh,
now,
okay.
Now that you're examining it, the edges of the holes.
Right. Okay.
No sign of activity going up and down.
Okay, can you do any mine links or anything? Is there a dragon down here or something?
I have an idea. I'm gonna pass something here. Yeah.
Ernie,
Yeah.
do you know what time?
There's a dragon down here. I bet you any money.
A dragon.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Just like if you look at the picture, the cave actually keeps going on that opposite end. Do you know what I mean? Like, see how
Hold
that
on,
tunnel
let me
doesn't
look.
stop?
Are you basing this what you're saying on the picture that we saw there?
I'm basing it on the picture, that left side there.
Oh yeah.
It's not like,
It's not complete. Yeah.
so I mean, if we don't decide to go down, we could always try to arc around and go into that area.
Yep. I thought we had done a full sweep of this. Maybe not though. I don't know. I thought that we had explored this level before we stopped the last session, but
Because like look up by Robert's hand there to,
Yeah,
to
I
the
got
right
you.
of it.
yeah,
So
there's a little
set of-
door.
A set of stairs or something, right?
Yeah. And another passageway actually.
Yeah.
So there's the passageway nearest on the left bottom corner of the image.
So we can decide which way we want to explore.
Yeah.
that
and
could be a door with a stairway going down, right?
Tanaka, I'm going to cast Frost Blink into Storing.
Okay.
Ayuta, Manaki, Min, Kala, an 8.
Your dice aren't on the camera.
You can't see that?
Now.
So what was that?
Now
What
that's
was that?
better, yeah. But it's still-
Frost Blink. It's a level 2 alteration. If I cast that into Storing.
I just cast Wizard. I'm gonna try and send the eye down, far down the hole, and see what happens.
Just hang on a sec, because from this picture there seems to be some other passageways in this on this level that we might not have actually fully explored. There seems to be a staircase on the in one of the corners, and another passage just next to it that leads somewhere.
Up or down?
Well, the
I tell ya.
staircase looks like it's going up.
Okay.
And then
There's also an entranceway beside the staircase that could continue going down.
yeah, true. And then another passageway right next to that staircase. And then there's another passageway also on the bottom
So
left
instead-
of that picture as well.
Instead of blindly jumping down one of these holes, we could check and make sure if that's not stairs there.
Yeah.
Okay, do you two know what they're talking about?
Yeah,
Otherwise,
there's a staircase there. Yeah.
make sure you have the image up.
Yeah, I remember that one. Okay, so you want to explore that staircase first then, and then
Well, it makes more sense than just piling down a black hole.
Yeah.
pair then go down then. It goes down, you get ready to go down then, right?
Well, yeah, you need to get, if you have contingencies you can set up. I got nothing, so that should be set up, assuming the priest may come back on us.
All right, give me a minute then. Hang on, sorry.
Right, so you're all gathered on the edge of one of these holes.
Call no star pas dulam cure to duke. Fine.
Let us know when you're ready, Tanaka.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Work his lips so you can
Yeah, there's my book.
see your book.
Call no star. Rayo Destoro Asapalo. 16.
What are you doing there, Eric Enzer?
I'm going to use my receptacle.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna try, see what's left.
How many tanks do you have right now?
I have 86.
Okay, and you're trying to make the receptacle roll?
Yeah.
What do you need to do that?
I need my intelligence. Wisdom -5.
Is it -5? So
Yeah,
what are we
13.
looking for? The old 13 or under on the day?
Yes. 8.
Look at that.
Calmostar. No.
Take off the points to do receptacle.
Knifte ett större acetaro. 14.
How many points am I taking out of the pool?
256.
Okay, 256 points coming out. You get 162. Okay,
Okay.
so you get 162 and you would know that the brain pool is empty. Whoa, haven't seen that before.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew it. I just could feel it.
You can feel the end of the tank.
Yeah.
So you got 162 in there?
Yeah.
Nice juicy points, use them wisely.
Yeah. Gotta be smart with my points. No hammer. No just throwing disintegrations around today.
No throwing. Okay, here you sit. In the dark with the torch burning.
Okay, let's go.
Hang on, hang on.
Take your time. Take your time. No rush. Don't worry.
No rush, no rush.
Prepare properly.
Prepare properly.
Tanaka's looking that book. He's saying, hold that torch, steel arrow. He said, I have to read this.
Zovar Zazuk Laga Rum.
Oh yeah. Read the scroll. He's quite the wizard. Tanaka is.
What do
Who's
you
a
say,
higher wizard, Tanaka or Haruhisa?
Tanaka?
What level are you, Haruhisa?
14.
You're close to him. You're catching him.
I'm getting up there.
Tenzer, what level wizard are you?
I am level 14. 14.
Indeed.
Is Tanaka done?
No.
You know what would help him there?
Depends on, yeah, no, I'm not. Sorry.
If you
Not
turn
done.
it-
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the washroom.
This is empty. When Tanaka's what he's doing when he's done stuff. Go ahead. On the camera.
It is on. Oh, wrong one.
Go to it for a sec.
Cate Estredo, Pinlada, Parado, Tondo, Delatry. 19. Sorry guys, hang on, just 1 second.
It's all good.
These are going into contingency already?
And story.
Sorry.
Badal Niba, Bila, Ma, Ban. 14.
Is that a scroll?
Yeah.
Oh, you did some nice hand.
Yeah, that felt good. That was the first impression.
The white,
Gonna read it.
the white will hover around, keeping close to the bottom of Eretenzar's robes, hovering around. Occasionally, you'll hear it sniffling a bit.
Comate, Kila,
Reading a
Tamatrada,
scroll.
Terpenita.
That guy's just beat up here with the scout.
Two more, I'm done. Hang on. Stop.
That's a mental rejuvenation scroll.
At one point, the white will climb.
I think there's a dragon down here.
It'll climb up Eretenzar's back so that its head is peeking over Eretenzar's shoulder. It's actually quite light, Eretenzar, even though you are not strong at all. The white is like almost skin and bone, literally.
Vidal, Darag,
Keep still. We'll have action right away.
Kunlar.
Robert, the date today is what?
9th of June, 360.
$66. Silent points are restored.
From what?
My mental rejuvenation scroll.
Oh, nice. Nice. You don't get to use that very often.
No. One,
Vidal, Malak, Rabus,
15.
Ufuk.
20.
All right, I'm done.
What do you want to do?
Are you done?
Done. I'm done.
Done.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Garen's Blowback into story.
Right?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Crisone mis amigos de me. Sorry. I gotta roll it in here. Bumble. Bumble percentage 66.
You're still off center of the
Yeah,
camera.
you got it. You have to do better on your rolls from there. Yeah.
Where is this?
That's better. Push it even forward more and higher up. Yeah, that's about where you want it. It could go to my left, but that's basically where you're looking for the cup.
Okay.
What was the percentage that you rolled? 66.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did a distraction and you cast wrong spell. So
Okay.
leave Garen's blowback on his spells.
Where is that? Where is it?
Garen's
It's on my
blowback
scroll book.
in his
Scroll?
in it.
Yeah.
You don't do. It's not a pummel then.
Yeah, why are you rolling a fumble?
Oh, sorry. Okay. So I'm just adding that in. I don't have to. Okay.
No roll if it's a scroll.
Okay. Okay. And then I'm also gonna cast no, that's it right now.
Let's see. Where is this?
I'm gonna use my once or every 30-day stone skin from my Lotus Ring, Eric. It says May 8th right now. I'm gonna change.
He's having trouble finding your scroll.
My scroll is Scroll Book of Harohisa on the magic items. It's on the left. The Scroll Book of Harohisa and it's Garen's Blowback. It was like halfway down.
Sorry. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. Yeah, scrolls are in weird spot. Okay. Yeah.
And then on that same page it says Mori's Lotus Ring. It says very first thing stone skin once every 30 days. I'm changing that to June 9th.
Yeah.
Okay, get
I'm
that.
putting that on my current effects. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm trying to cast stone skin too. After all.
Okay.
Actually, I guess iron skin, but there's no thing for it in here, description for it, or semantic.
You're saying you can find the spell
Yeah.
description,
There's
and you
no,
have the spell, and you don't have any
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
words for it.
exactly.
So if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it.
Memory check. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I need 14. Yeah, you need 14, 15 maybe.
And then you have to make your tumble rope.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you guys, look how much space you guys have.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that you could probably make, and that's not a good idea, putting it on my board.
Gotcha.
But you guys you want to clean things up a bit. There's only 2 of you. And I know you feel pretty crowded.
I do the 14 in front of me.
But your dice probably didn't be falling up the table.
17. Okay, I'm good to go now.
You good to go?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do?
Well, there's that passageway over there. The stairs. I'd like to go see what's going on there.
All right, go. I'll follow.
Okay, I'll make my way over there, hoping that people fucking follow up.
Okay,
Cover my back.
Okay, so the whole group is going over to the corner of the complex where you will find a entrance that leads into a side tunnel that you can tell leads into an orc warren. So a passage that leads into an entire orc warren. There is a set of steps carved by orcs that go directly up from here. And they go up, if you remember the layout from the very top level, there was a big tree in the corner right above this. That tree is hollowed out, and there's stairs going down that the orcs take to get into their warren. The group of orcs that you guys met on the journey coming in here. So on the very top level, on the forest level, there's a hollowed out tree. Inside there, you didn't use that entrance, but there's a second way down to this level. It is a set of stone steps that goes down. But it gets down to this level, then it diverts off to the side and it leads to an orc warren. That's the staircase that you have found in the corner.
Gotcha.
I'm going down.
Well, there's also, Robert, to the right of that, the staircase leading down, there seems to be another passageway. Am I seeing one there, right next to it, on the right?
The hallway, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this level, you can see other tunnels leading off it as well.
Okay, rather than walking
Those
into an
ones
orc
are
tribe,
used by
maybe we should.
by the black trolls.
That's where we want to go. We want to follow these black trolls. We've got them down. We want to finish them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's this level is much bigger than what we have seen in this area, right? Like it might all just web underground. They might connect in other places as well.
Yeah.
From lower to upper level, right? What do you guys want to do?
Follow the black trolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
But I'm just wondering, do we want to be a bit more stealthy and maybe try and go down those stairs and just scope this out?
Go down which stairs? There's no stairs going down.
Oh, it only goes up. Sorry. Okay.
Or do we want to cross over into the orc warren and maybe we killed all those orcs already and we could just go loot that warren before we continue on?
I think that's
Yeah.
optimistic.
This passage that you can tell here, this is not a group of 10 orcs. This is an entrance to an orc tribe.
I send my deep feet into the orc horn.
What's that?
Can I send my wizard eye? Into
So if you go 50 feet down, we'll just go down the passage. The biggest thing that you can see is the stone floor is heavily worn. So you can tell that over probably hundreds, if not thousands of years, this passage is used by orcs going out and orcs coming in.
Okay. All right. Well, then I guess let's go stealthy and follow them down.
Well, if it's an orc warren, I'm surprised we haven't heard anything.
We
Can
don't
I-
want to be walking into an orc village, guys.
No.
Don't we?
I agree.
Let's follow where the black trolls were.
So directly down from that stairway to the south, there was also on the picture. There's like where the cave wraps around, and it doesn't seem to stop. Like it doesn't seem closed off. Like that's a tunnel leading on the black troll level somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying the bottom left-hand side of the
Yes.
picture?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
There's also that route we could explore. And I would take the lead on that. I don't mind.
Go on, I'll follow you.
Okay,
All right.
that, so you will move from the corner down the passage through the tunnel. This tunnel here leads to a connection of 3 to 4 small caves that are used to store produce for the Black Troll clan.
Okay.
So they're full of grains and stolen goods, roots, vegetables, just to store up food.
Okay.
Well, then we go down.
Yep.
Okay.
Go down?
Let's go down slow and send the ninjas in first.
No, he's saying that there is no lower level. So that staircase that you're seeing,
Well, I'm not saying going down the stairs. I'm saying go down one of these holes.
Leads to the orc ward. That's on the
Oh,
side.
okay.
This one here
All
is storage areas. These holes lead down.
Yeah, I'm saying go down one of the holes now.
Can
All
we,
right.
Okay, which hole do you want to go down?
Well, technically, which one, Narahisa and Zildjian, did you guys fall to the bottom to? Because you know there's no way out of that one.
yeah.
Yeah, good point. That was the one.
Smaller one in the middle or the bigger one closer?
Middle one.
No, it was the middle one, yeah.
All right. Go jump down the middle one.
Jumping down any.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not-
I've got fly on right now. I could
when I was down there, I didn't. Well, it was dark, so I can't I can't provide definitive evidence that there wasn't a passageway there, but I don't think there was.
Okay, who's taking the point?
I can do a mass more for us to turn a bird and fly down. That's
How
easier.
about that?
How about
yeah,
bats?
that's not a bad idea.
It's bats though, right? We're just
We'll see better as bats.
we see better.
Yeah.
Just I don't know how to see as bat. You're good at that play. How do I use my psionic, whatever the bats use?
You
Sonar.
use Sonar.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So
Okay, well, I don't want to be turned into anything.
okay, go ahead and write down. Anybody else want to go down? Just drop down.
No, I think we should turn to something. You're right. Why wouldn't we?
Like we travel a lot faster.
Yeah, let's become bats and let's fly down there.
All right.
Oh, or even something. If we want to do that, we could turn into something else and really scan this whole area. We can go down that passageway of those creatures, right? As creatures.
What are you going to turn into that would be better suited for a cave and moving around fast?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying.
Let's do that.
Okay.
So how are
Okay,
we gonna?
hold
I
on,
guess we're all gonna be able to see each other as bats.
Yeah, the only other thing is once we come out of form, I assume we can't go back in. Is that the way this one works?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is our plan? We're gonna go into bats, fly down there. Then what?
Well, I think you could do a survey of the whole area, right? We could actually go down that passageway that we think
Okay.
is to the other passageways that these trolls used. We could survey that area as bats, do a quick scan kind of thing. I don't know.
Let's just go down the hole. See what's down.
I agree. Let's go down first and then poke around.
Okay.
Just hold on.
Yeah.
Just hold on 1 second.
Can we bats or want to do a Chaddock's fly?
No,
So,
that's
let me
probably
get this.
better.
Let me get this straight. That staircase, that tree he's talking about, the staircase. So basically, if we went up that staircase in a spiral, we'd come up to the tree, right?
Hold on,
Yes.
stop. You just cut out for 5 seconds there. So what did you say? What were you asking about the stairs?
Just wait.
Still there, guys?
Yeah.
You cut out for about 5 seconds there, Zildjian. We couldn't hear what you were saying about the stairs.
I was just saying, if you were to take that staircase up, you would come up inside the tree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, so you want to do mass morph or fly?
I think the mass morph makes more sense. But
Let's go stealth like. Now, if we get down there one level and we see all these orcs, what's our plan?
well, we're in bat form, so I don't think there's any huge issue with it.
Well, we
No,
can't
we're coming in to
we can't
attack
come out?
them.
No, I say we don't attack.
Okay, so then we're just gonna come back up here.
Well, I say we.
Like, guys, we need a plan. We can't just say we're gonna fly around. Like, we're not gonna be able to talk to each other, so we need a plan here.
Sorry, just to confirm, we can't come out on will.
I assume so.
can't?
I assume so.
You
It says 30 minutes or it says 30 minutes. So
Oh well, I don't know. If it looks like a group that we can take, we come out and destroy them. No? Like if there's like 50, 100, obviously not. But
can everyone do their own invisibility, or is that not possible? I can do my own.
I can do my own.
Go invisible.
Look,
Like
Well,
6 rounds.
and the other thing is time is passing, and that shaman is alive somewhere.
Yeah, he's right down that hole waiting for us. That's my
last
point.
time we got our asses kicked. So I'm not gonna take our time this time and do it properly.
But that's my point. He's down there waiting for us, so we're gonna go into bats, go down there, and he's gonna be there. So then what do we do?
We already noticed that. I thought that the trolls don't go down these holes.
They might not. Yeah, they're probably not gonna be
Thank
down
you
there.
for pointing that out.
He used a lot of power.
Yeah.
He's got nothing, man.
He's
I think
fucking drained.
For us, invisible fly is better just to be more prepared. I don't want to be a bat and get hit by anything.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, who's got a massive
You guys
visibility?
can't.
I've got to fly, so I'll go down there after you guys
I
then.
don't know, that's what I asked.
You guys are missing the fundamental part of it. You guys can't see, so you guys can't fly down into a dark tunnel that's pitch black. That's why bat. I can see, but you're not all going to be holding on to me while I fly around. You guys are going into total darkness. Unless you're holding a torch in your hand, which then that makes you a gigantic beacon.
There.
Yes.
True.
All right. I would like to fly invisibly myself.
Okay, you can see in the dark.
Okay,
too.
well then you go down there and tell us, Bernie. I mean, Aratenzar, go down there.
Captain doesn't compromise himself like that.
Yes, he
Call out
does.
the captain, eh? Looks like there's an opening for first mate coming soon.
Captain is really missing number one at this point.
Before he goes, though, I should put casting on flying all of us to get down there fast enough in case something goes wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, do that.
Yes. Is that part? Serious. What's that?
Okay,
So my point is, if Aratenzar goes down there and there's nothing there, we may want to become bats. So my point is, Aratenzar, go down there and see, and come back up. You're invisible and you can fly.
I'm not going to go invisible and fly. I'm going to phase.
Of course, Harapiso comes with himself because of one file.
Yeah.
You could. You can't see though. You can't see though. That's the whole point.
Okay, what's happening?
Going to phase.
Okay, so Aratenzar is going to go to phase. Okay. Roll your initial cost to phase. Say what you need and then try to roll it.
Initial cost is 6. I need a 16.
Okay.
11.
Right? You, all of a sudden, Eretenzar disappears into phase. Okay, if anybody else wants to do anything in the meantime, you can let me know. Otherwise, Eretenzar, what do you want to do?
I'm going to float down that hole.
Okay, now, when you say that hole, which hole are you talking about?
The one in the middle where we initially came down.
The very middle one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
That
Eretenzar.
was the one we fell down.
Yeah, I've been down there.
Okay, so Eretenzar goes dropping down. Okay, and so you cannot communicate with him.
Yep.
You will drop. You can. Okay, you're dropping down. You can maintain for a round as you drop, and then 2 rounds, and then 3 rounds, and then 4 rounds, and then 5 rounds, and then 6 rounds, then 7 rounds, and then 8 rounds.
Am I falling this whole time?
You're full. You're in phase. Figure you're moving about 10 feet around. Or sorry, no. Go back to those points.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're going to drop down. Sorry, you're only going to drop for 2 rounds. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
So go back to where you were.
Okay.
And you're dropping for 2 rounds. So you'll maintain, and then you land on the ground. You are able to see as an illithid. What do you have down for sight? Go to your character sheet.
So my sight ranges are in darkness / starlight. I can see 240 feet.
Darkness, so 240 feet. Okay, so you landed right there. So see where you are.
Okay.
And as you look around, that is what you can see. Okay, so
No exit.
Make sure to have a look around. That's what you can see.
No exit. Exit.
Okay, I need you
Okay.
to take off 2 rounds of maintenance. Okay, and that's where you are.
All right. I'm going to float back up again.
Okay, take off 2 rounds of maintenance.
Yeah.
Okay, you are back up with your group.
Come out of phase.
Okay, all of a sudden, Eretenzar is back.
Okay, what was down there?
What'd you find, Captain?
A room with no exit.
Okay, was that the same? Was that the same place that we fell down into?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So, okay, so that's one spot. Now, is there another hole?
Yeah. There's another hole.
You may want to bring up the image that Hash sent out on email, and it gives you a really nice view of the top layer.
Yeah. Okay.
Or let's go to that hole where that shaman was hanging out in the back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back right one.
Yeah.
You
The
mean
one
here?
furthest rightmost one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Going over there. Who's taking this turn down the hole?
Well, we can't see down there, and
Yeah.
Up here, Robert.
You're doing a great job, Captain.
Alma, you want to go down there? I can make you fly.
I'll peer down into it.
Okay.
Dark vision.
Okay.
Can I see the bottom?
From what you can tell is that it drops down. You're going to say it looks to be maybe somewhere in the realm of 80 feet. And then from what you can tell, as the shaft goes down, it gets it gets narrower and narrower until you think you can see it ending in rubble about 80 feet down.
Yeah, there's nothing down this one.
Okay. I'll keep going, I guess, right?
80 feet down. I'll take a close look too. Is there any? Are there any passages out of there that I can see?
That you can see.
No. Okay.
So the one you saw in the middle seemed to go down into a chamber, right? With
Right.
walls and everything.
Yeah.
The one that you just peered into, basically, it's like a shaft, and eventually you just hit the bottom of the shaft.
Okay.
It isn't actually a room.
Okay. Go to the bottommost one on the picture.
Okay. Same thing as the previous shaft, only even shallower. That one only drops about 50 feet and just ends in rubble.
Okay, topmost hole on the map, move over
The
there.
big
next-
one with the
No.
shaft coming up
No,
here.
next to it.
Okay, so in the
That one,
middle,
yeah. Top middle.
but at the back.
Yeah.
That is a deep one that drops down, but it too looks just like a shaft.
All right. And then that one with the kind of island or pillar in the middle.
That one goes down, and along the way, you can tell that the trolls obviously cross to the center, and then they climb down to the center of it. So that piece drops like an island in the hole,
Uh-huh.
and there's all kinds of weird, what looks to you like little places where they almost have their own little religious spot, where you can see they've got little figurines and little items and gathered on tiny little shelves, and it's almost like they went there to pray, maybe.
Okay.
Wow.
So it looks like
Going
something to
down.
do for the Black Trolls and maybe their religion.
Okay, I guess we're heading out towards the orc lair
What's
then.
down bottom?
No. So the one in the middle looks like an actual
Room down at,
tavern, right?
we can go down there and explore. it a little more. You and me, Calamore, you go and look for secret passages and I'll back you
Yeah.
up.
How deep is it?
It was
20 feet, I thought. Took you 2 rounds.
100 feet down.
100 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have any way down there. That's the thing.
I cast fly last hours. When to cast it on you?
Yeah, that's the only way I'll get down there.
Us would probably almost always come in handy.
Aren't there vines? Can't you climb down there?
There are no vines, no.
I cast mass.
I've already got fly on me if it's an issue. If you don't have extra, but I'll take it if you have extra.
And you 6 targets. Yeah. Gal, Tyann, Gal, Gabe. 15. And a new level 18 mass fly.
Okay,
Attacks
so
mass fly.
what does everybody have to get under their current
Um,
effects?
Fly, 6 targets. So 600 miles. 600 miles divided by 5 of us, so we can fly. 120 miles per hour. That's how fast you can fly. 4 hours per level. So 18 hours.
Okay, so you have fly on you at a high speed for 18 hours.
Great.
Well, then we might as well all go down, right?
Sure. Yeah.
No point in just there. Tens are not going.
No,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, let's
I'll
look
make it
down
down.
there.
Okay, so everybody's flying down?
Yep.
Okay, the white will climb onto your back and put its arms around your neck, Air Tensor.
Okay.
Strange.
Who's this white? Where did he come from?
It's Captain Marcellus.
Oh, okay. Of course, Captain.
Captain.
He still has secrets to divulge. We didn't really finish that one properly.
Zildjian,
I'm sure there's some stuff in his maps that we haven't.
just use this, Zildjian, because when we see Sally again and she finds out all the time that Artenza has been spending with that guy, ooh. Gone.
Yeah, she's gonna claim neglect.
Oh yeah. Should we Artenza's tentacles off his face?
No, she would never do that to Papa.
Oh.
You fly down into the black shaft. As you're moving down, you get a sense almost like you're dropping deeper than you actually are dropping. It's almost as feeling like as you go down, as if a shadow falls over top of you, almost like you've changed from one dimension into another dimension or one place to a different place. And the place that you've gone seems much more somber and much sadder than the one that you were just in. Okay, and you have hit the ground. You've dropped about 100 feet.
Good Lord.
Wow, much sadder than a black troll layer. It's supposed to be dark.
When you get down, you can see that you're in a passage. When you look around, that is what you can see.
Bernie, is your camera on?
Nope.
Okay. So dead end behind me, and it looks like moving forward.
Yeah. Proceed silently.
Well, let's stack up here.
No
Oh,
worries.
there's no, actually, it's not open there. Okay, well, I'm going to start,
Maybe look for secret compartments.
yeah, give me an hour to look for secret doors. Probably
Okay.
room this size.
That there's a one area that's very suspect to me on this.
On the wall
left.
there. On
Yeah.
the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
Very suspect.
Very suspect.
Yeah.
I mean, why could I? What can I do with this camera if I go? How come I can't actually alter the photos? Or is this not the right? Maybe it's not the right one, or
Here you go. Camera control. Focus right here. You can autofocus it.
by that. Or sorry, I have to go into there every time?
Well, autofocus doesn't.
Yeah, so that is adjusting it, but how the fuck? Surely to God I can do it out here. Like, why won't it let me move that?
No.
Okay, now how did you get it?
I hit autofocus, and then when I let it go, it went pop back to where I
It looks
had it.
really sharp right now.
Yeah, that's good.
It looks sharper than the other.
We'll, after the session, we'll take some time and update the drivers properly on that one.
Kidding.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Take an hour, or well, I'll start looking for secret doors.
I can also look for secret doors.
I do that?
Okay, so everyone is basically, some people are going to sit and other people are looking for secret doors. It's only Calmore that's looking for
Yeah.
secret doors. Right? Other people
No, I
can-
can't.
Okay, so people are basically checking this circular chamber, trying to find secret doors. Okay, you begin to search, and the hour or however long it's going to take begins to pass. Okay. Okay, at one point, the white will turn around and it gives you a strange look as it's clinging on, basically riding on to your back. And it comes over top and it puts its hand on top of the brainstaff, and it uses all the healing that's in the brainstaff.
What?
Okay, all of a sudden you can see the thing you feel on your back. It gets extremely heavy, and all of a sudden when you look back there, you can see dropping off. You can see the white goes dropping onto the ground, and what do you have for healing on the staff?
On the staff, I have, sorry. I have two full heals.
Okay, cross them both off. And all of a sudden you can see life coming back into the white as it and the rest of you can see it going staggering back, rather than the small white and withered husk of an undead. It stands up and you can see the form of a human being. It looks like a pirate captain. He stands up. As he does that, across over here, you can all of a sudden see Eretenzar. You can see a spirit appear. Fuck. And it looks like this. It looks like the spirit of the actual pirate captain. What do you want to do, Eretenzar?
I am going to use bioelectricity on the spirit. I'm going to discharge 50 points.
Okay, cross it off. What do you want to do, Calamar?
I have no idea what's going on, so I'm staying out of this.
Okay. What do you want to do, Tanaka?
I'm gonna step back just towards this wall here.
Okay. What do you want to do, Hirohisa?
I'm gonna read a scroll. Well, actually, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting to watch what happens here.
Okay. Are you doing anything or not?
No.
Okay. Are you doing anything, Zildjian?
No.
Okay. Okay. The body comes up. You can see it takes flesh, and then you can see it comes up, and he speaks. The body and the spirit speak at the exact same time, and they will say, "I, with any life that I have left, curse you, Eretenzar of the Concord Namor. I curse you, and I curse your ship, the Rapscallion, thus named, to have misfortune from henceforth for all the days forward." And then you'll see the body will go dropping to its knees, and it will slump forward onto its back. You'll all of a sudden, the ghost all of a sudden takes several steps back, and you hear it going, and it drops down to its knees, and the ghost slowly dissipates.
Oh God! You just got cursed.
We got cursed too. Well, the ship got cursed.
He's got
Oh.
He's got no.
What the hell happened there?
It's nothing good happened there. Let me tell you that.
Well, you're an expert on the undead. What was that?
What the hell, man?
Was there some significance to this spot that brought about his sudden?
This has been building for a while.
Okay.
Jesus. Robert, I'm going to go up to the body.
What's that?
I'd like to go to the body of Marcellus Dracus.
Okay, you'll go to the body of Marcellus Dracus.
I'm going to touch his skin.
Okay.
Warm.
No, cold.
Cold as in long dead, or cold as in very recently dead?
It's colder than you would ordinarily expect a body to be, I suppose, at this point.
Okay. Well, say a prayer for Marcellus. You know, wasn't a bad guy. Wrong place, wrong time.
Go ahead, buddy.
Okay. Well,
Still got to get his stuff.
I'm not touching any of his stuff, man.
Okay, what do you want to do?
All right, keep looking for the door. Damn it.
Okay, you start to, okay, so you're moving around, searching throughout the chamber. Okay, the hour has passed. What is your percentage, Calamar?
With the glasses at 64%, adds plus 12. I'm at 97 to find hidden doors.
Okay, so you search around the cave. You find no secret compartments.
Really?
What is your percentage here, Visa?
10.
Okay, you find no secret compartments.
Okay.
There's no chance that I wouldn't have found something if it was here.
Okay. No chance?
I'm going with no chance.
Okay.
Let's fly out then and go down that main shaft.
Well,
Unless there are times unless we want to try phase to see if there's anything we're missing. But
Zildjian, roll your, or actually whoever has hear noises, roll your hear noises. You can add 10% to your you get a 10% bonus. You want to roll low.
Okay, 46. 24.
61. 43.
What's that?
23. Good.
Okay.
43 for me of 61%.
Okay. While Palamore and Haruhisa are searching, Zildjian and Tanaka, you believe. Actually, hold on a second. You can check your phones. Okay.
I'm going to listen intently. Tell everybody to be quiet. Go towards the wall that I hear the sound from. The speaking voice.
Okay. So Zildjian walks across to the far wall.
So here too, I think, and go with them.
Okay. These two are facing that far wall.
Can I send my wizard eye through that wall and see ethereal invisible? I'll send it through that wall and see what's behind it.
Okay. So, okay, the wall, okay, the eye goes through, okay, and you're into blackness.
Right. Shit. Give you next.
Okay, so you're seeing, but it's all black. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have the description of Wizard Eye. Can I not see in the dark, or can I?
No, it's not. No, not that.
Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, wish it did. Come on, Jack. Or
Okay, what do you want to do?
can we listen
Is
quiet?
it still talk? Like, is there still speaking, or?
Occasionally you think you hear that sound.
It's like a voice, or is it a whimper, or is it sound like a talking?
Yeah, I want to decipher if I can understand, like, if I can make out a language that I recognize.
Is that somebody upstairs?
Who's upstairs? Who the fuck is upstairs?
Nobody's upstairs. Still there.
Settle down.
Okay, I can phase through to where they're hearing this. I'll go phase through and take a look.
Okay. So,
Alone. Crazy.
Eric Tenzar, you're going to approach the wall.
Yeah.
And then you're going to go into phase.
Yeah.
Okay. You can roll your phase.
16. 4 under 6. Got it.
Okay, Eric Tenzar phases and then passes through the wall. Okay, Eric Tenzar, you move through. You are on the other side. You are in a chamber. There is definitely something on the other side of this wall that is not solid earth.
Okay.
So maintain for 2 rounds. Okay, and you're on the other side. There definitely is a room here. That wall separates an opening. You can't see very well. You're making the shape of walls. There's a door maybe over there. This doesn't seem like this is like a room. This is a cave. This is an actual stone room that you're in.
Going to pass back through to the other
Okay,
side.
take off 1 more round of maintenance. How many Sonic points left?
209.
All right, and you're coming out of phase?
Yeah.
Okay, maintain for 1 more time, and you're out. Okay, Eretenzar is back.
There's a room on the other side of this wall.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did you detect life source?
Not while I'm in phase, I can't. But now I will turn it over there and detect life.
Okay. You're gonna detect life on the other side of the room there.
Yeah, through that wall.
Okay.
Can I? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It does not actually say anything about walls if I remember the.
The way it will be written, I'll be able to tell.
Yeah.
I assume that you can, but let's just see. Okay. Anything else that anybody wants to do?
I wanna just run my hand along the wall to see if I can detect any cracks to the other side.
Okay. So you're trying to find cracks in the wall. You're not finding any cracks.
Like anywhere that like gas could get through.
Telepath detect the presence of living creatures with limited area, a radar scan. If the psionicist is scanning at short range, a large angle can be covered. At long range, the angle is significantly reduced. The user can scan 180 degrees at a range of 40 yards, 90 degrees to a range of 60 yards, or 30 degrees to a range of 100 yards. 1 round of scanning will detect humans, humanoids, mammals, and monsters with 8 or more hit dice. A second round of scanning will detect birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish, and monsters with less than 8 hit dice. In either case, the character gets an accurate count of the creatures.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. So when you're scanning,
Yeah, and I'm going to scan at narrow range out to 90 degrees at 60 yards.
okay, how long do you want to scan for?
2 rounds.
Okay. So you'll scan. Don't pick up any life forms. Don't pick up any life forms. What? Did something just move across the very edge of your area right before you ended it? Not sure.
Not sure. All right, there you go. Might be something further out, but nothing immediate in this next room.
How can I get in there? I can go ethereal myself, but that's
Well, can I go over to that wall where we specifically know there's something there and search, even if it's like, this may not be a solid wall, maybe we just go through it. I don't know.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I'll look for levers or switches, or even check to make sure this wall is completely solid in itself, if I can't just pass right through it.
Okay. When you're working on the wall, you can you're not sure if it's because Eretenzar told you it's just a wall and there's hollow on the other side, but you now seem to sense that there is space, open space on the other side, that if there's any room, it definitely lies on this wall. But you can't find any way through the rock and earth that blocks the way.
you check the other passageway down, the one with the
Okay, guys, I can move Earth, but it's going to be noisy going through.
Yeesh. How noisy.
Like rocks rolling around, noisy probably.
I'm okay with that, but does a stable would cause a cave in?
No, it won't cause a cave-in.
Okay.
I'm just digging a hole through the
Okay.
dirt.
Well, the
Uh,
sound will just go straight up this shaft, up the levels.
I can set up a dimensional door from this side to the other side. You will be disoriented for a short period of time as you come out. On the other side.
What does that mean? Short period of time.
One round. You'll be
Okay.
disoriented.
The D door is probably the best way.
Yeah, I'd agree. I don't know. I can turn myself into gaseous form. That's why I was looking for cracks. Any way I can. That's all I can try.
Okay, those are my two options.
Robert, I'm gonna go up to the wall and I'm gonna put my hand on it and determine if it's something that I feel like I can almost shatter touch my way through.
Oh, that's noisy too.
Okay, when you walk forward and put your hand on it and you close your eyes for a second, you can feel the skin of someone's back. No, it's just the wall. You can feel the wall. You open your eyes,
What?
you can feel the wall.
Did you just say I felt like I touched the skin of someone's back?
That's fucked up, man. What's going on here?
Okay.
I'd like to just will myself through this wall.
Okay, so Calamar's standing in front of the wall, willing himself through and keeping banging up against the rock.
I'm going through, man.
All right. Can we go around the other shaft and see what's down there? And maybe just on the other side of a wall. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know. This is the, we're on top of a set of ancient elven ruins.
I like the D door.
Okay. Do D-door.
Let's go D door.
Okay, how are you doing?
Who's going first? Okay, figure out the order.
Okay, what is the order?
Tanaka first. He's got all the contingencies.
Aka says first. Who's next?
I'll go second.
Okay,
All right.
race to the
Haruhisa?
Yeah, I'll go after.
Yes, I'm going left.
Actually, go Zildjian first, then me.
Why don't we go Tanaka, Calamore, Eretenzar, me, and then Haruhisa?
No, I go last.
Erikenzo says
One
last.
second,
Okay.
so Zildjian, go ahead.
okay. Okay, so what are you doing, Eretenzar?
I'm going to do a D door to the other side of this wall.
Okay, or to where you were when you were in phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's Constitution -1.
Oh, lower Constitution now.
Yeah.
I
Careful.
can't see him in there, so.
Careful now. Don't roll a 17 on this one.
No, 4. Got it.
Okay. So that opens the door by taking off the initial cost.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, is it one round of maintenance for each person that goes through?
That's generally the way it's worked.
Okay. I mean, you can bring it up, have it on the screen anyway. But if that is the case, 5 of you are going to move through this door. You're probably assuming that you're taking out 5 rounds of maintenance.
Yeah.
What is the maintenance cost?
2.
Once you get to the other side, right now, your source of light is still coming from the torch that's being held by Haruhisa. Is that correct?
Yep.
So and Haruhisa continues to hold on to the torch. Okay.
I'll take it, actually. Give it to me, Maury. You want to do it first, so I want to see what's in there.
Okay, go ahead.
The skin of someone's back. God, that gave me the heebie-jeebies.
All right then.
Weird.
Door in front.
Weird.
Okay, so you pass through when you come out, and you know that you've been dazed for a round. When each of you comes out of the daze, it's like as your vision clears and your senses come back to you, there's something or somebody right on the edge that kind of drifts away with that, and then you're left and you're not quite sure. You're pretty sure that somebody was just there. Okay, and so you come to in this room. As you look around, you can tell that you're undoubtedly no longer in a cave. You're in the ancient ruins of a room. You can see old stone. None of you are particularly knowledgeable about earthworks or stone, but you can tell that you can still see the etchings on the floor, and you can still see the etchings all the way across on the wall. The other thing that you felt as your consciousness was coming back and your senses were returning to you, and the unconsciousness was kind of slipping away with that presence, you now realize, almost like several seconds after remembering a dream, that you actually heard a voice. Okay, and that voice spoke, just hold on a second. Can anybody, as far as languages go to your languages, because it was a language that I doubt
Womav. I'm on a 3.
any of you know.
Tongues?
You presently have tongues.
I do.
Okay, so I'm going to send you what you heard. Can anybody else understand what? So certainly, if there's a language that you think it might be in, and you happen to have that language, you can call out that you have that language, and on what particular number.
Elven on a 2.
Elven on a 2, and by Elven, what does that mean? Because you think that you're presently in the
It's not Middle Earth. I have for what it's worth, I have a Yeti crystal rune. I have a Yeti crystal rune, so I know all languages at a 1.
Okay.
But heretic.
Okay, so I will send you a message of what you understand with that crystal on a 1. Did somebody else call out something?
Yeah, I did. I was saying I have Womao on a 3-0. That's the language that we've since learned since being here in Middle Earth. And I've got Elven on a 3-0, if I think it's that.
Okay. You're standing in this room. What do you want to do? There's an open archway in front of you. You can see that there's, in the corners, there's dust and rubble and rock piled up.
Check for traps. Okay.
Sildren immediately moves, and he begins to check the room for traps.
Just the entranceway. I'm not the best at doing this, so, but I will give it my shot.
Okay.
My shot.
I'll ask Eretenzar, what did that voice say?
What is the most terrible thing on earth?
Really?
Yes.
Oh God.
Oh no. I caught some of that. Okay. I'll move to the door and check it for traps.
Let's go find out what the most terrible thing on earth is.
Well, what did you hear?
That's what he heard. What is the most terrible thing on earth?
Oh, what is the most? Oh. Jeez. It's not good.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I'll take point. I'll move through the door.
Okay. Calamar moves towards the door, checking for traps. Who's going behind Calamar?
I'll go next.
Okay. Tanaka moves next. Then
Zildjian.
Arisa.
okay, Calamar, you're at the front. What do you want to do?
Check for traps.
Okay. You don't find any traps.
Stick my head just out of the doorway and take a peek around.
Okay.
Okay. I'll move into that room.
Okay, so the light is coming from Haruhisa still at the back.
I can see in the dark.
Okay, so when you look forward and you look, I'm going to show you what you're able to see as you move out there. Standing in that area, moving left, right, and forward. When you look this way, you can see what appears to be rubble. There's a mound, so it looks like the edge of Elven ruins rising up. The area is open in front of you and dark. When you look towards your left, see that there's another room directly in front of you, and then the area moves off into more ruins as you look this way. That's what you'll see as you come out of the room, Calamar. As you stand there, you can sense that you're not alone.
Sense undead.
Okay. What is your sense undead?
74.
Red? You sense undead. You sense it in the form of, you sense it in a spiritual form.
Malevolent? Okay, sense evil.
Okay. What is your percent?
69.
69 red. You don't sense evil.
Okay. I'll start going.
Okay, just hold on. Tanaka, you will follow him out. Now you have no way to see other than the light coming from behind you from Haruhisa. Zildjian will move through. He's also reliant on the light brought by Haruhisa. Okay, and then in will come Eretenzar. Okay, so you're in this area. Again, extending, you look that way. Looks like a former thoroughfare. You believe that you're now on what was probably the ground level of this elven place back in its day.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
think we should move to the left.
All of a sudden, you all hear it's like a male voice, although it seems quiet, or maybe not quiet, maybe calm, or maybe perhaps melancholic would be the best word. And it once again says the same line again to you as well. Anybody who has Elven on at least a 2 can tell that it is definitely an Elven language that is being spoken. It's the same sentence that was spoken before.
A grave atrocity occurred here. These people have probably suffered a lot.
I need you to roll a 20-sided dice for me, Haruhisa.
Okay. An 8.
I need you to roll a 20-sided dice for me, Calor.
Calmore? 3.
Roll Zildjian.
14.
Roll Tanaka.
11.
Roll Eretenzar.
19.
Calamore, one of your perfume blooms just went off, or your last one just withered away.
Was it a charm? Because if it was, I have permanent protection versus charm.
Okay. One of your perfume blooms just withered away.
Okay.
What do they do? What does that mean? We keep exploring?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I can't really see much. So, Harry, do you want to take lead? Torch?
I think maybe something tried to possess me.
Possess you.
Possibly.
Okay. All right, I'll take lead, I guess.
Well, yeah, we're on very sacred ground.
You
Yeah.
take lead. You see in the dark.
We
Let's
may
say-
be conceived as intruders.
Yeah, I'll say out loud in Elvish, as best as I can. Show yourself. We mean no harm.
Focus on good intentions.
I don't know if I have that skill.
Okay. Here you stand.
Which way you guys?
Is still going.
Which way you guys want to go?
Move forward where you
Right.
are now.
Yeah, what is that? There's that room directly on the other side of us. Do you want to go in there, or explore the base of these ruins?
Yeah, basically the tall one to our left we came out from, I think.
Lead the way, Tanaka.
I'll go that way. I can see the dark.
Okay. It's moving. Tanaka moves. Zildjian moves. Haruhisa, and then Eretenzar. Okay, so as you come around, you can see that this is exactly what the ruins look like. They look ancient. What do you want to do?
Just wanna, I don't know. I have a skill observe surroundings, Robert. I just want to see if there's anything particular that stands out to me.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Lead on, Calamore. There looks to be a passageway up there.
Yeah, walk around to the other side of this passage.
Are there any symbols or like stories or like on the ruins at all? Like
This
anything?
is exact. If there are, you will see them by having a close look here.
Focusing on good intentions. Peace.
As you move forward, you can see something is moving up in the darkness. What do you want to do, Calamore?
I'll see if I can actually focus and see what it is.
Dropping down and looking. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
I want to take some cover and next to this wall behind me on the left.
Okay. What do you want to do, Tanaka?
Use shadows as well. Just gonna
Okay.
get back wall.
What do you have in your hands?
My bow.
What do you have in your
Sorry, shuriken.
shuriken? What do you have in your hands, Calamore?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, always a dagger in this case, probably.
What do you have in your hands, Zildjian?
Yeah, it'll be katana.
What do you have in your hands, Haruhisa?
I want to put the torch on the ground and pull out my two swords.
Okay, so the torch has now been placed on the ground, and Haruhisa's two swords are out. What are you doing, Eretenzar?
Going invisible.
Okay. Take off a round of invisibility. Zildjian, you are certain that you have seen something move up ahead, and you believe that with your hear noises, Tanaka, you will hear the same thing. You think you can hear chanting, like as if prayers are being chanted. You're thinking that it's in Black Troll.
Oh, fuck.
You have just gone invisible. Eretenzar there. Okay, just hold on. I'm just going to move the camera slightly, coming around this way. Okay, what do you want to do, Calamore?
Start moving
No,
quickly.
hold on. Hold on, it's my round. My round, hold on. Okay, what do you want to do, Calamore?
Start moving as fast as I can in shadows towards where I hear that chanting coming from.
Okay, from on top of that pile of rubble right there. Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, as you go moving forward, Calamore, you can tell that you believe that you are moving into some type of supernatural darkness. Go to your description of your vision. What does it say?
It's the dark vision out of the cave. So
Go to the item on your sheet and read what it says.
just says dark vision.
Okay, so as you go forward, you are entering darkness. What do you want to do? As you are climbing up here,
Go blind fighting.
you are entering darkness. Okay, you're going to go blind fighting. So
Yep.
you enter darkness. You can now hear the voice. You can hear the chanting. You're very, very close to it. What do you want to do?
I'll swing with the dagger.
Okay, so start by rolling your blind fighting. See whether you are at a minus.
70%. 12%, no minus.
Okay, so you have no minus. What kind of attack?
I'll just swing to make contact with something.
So you're just 2 ordinary rolls to hit. Okay, don't attack yet.
Just one roll to hit, right?
Okay,
I'm not under speed or anything.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what do you want to do, Zildjian?
I'm gonna take a step up to that next level behind me, untattoo my bow, and I want to listen for where I hear the sound of the chanting coming from, and I'm gonna fire an arrow using blind fighting, a silencing arrow.
Okay, so you go scampering up to here. You're dropping down, and then you're going to use blind fighting, and you're firing at the target that is chanting.
Yes.
Okay, what kind of shot?
It's just an ordinary shot. It's a silencing arrow.
Okay, what do you want to do, Tanaka?
I grab the torch that Mori dropped.
Okay, Tanaka will pick up the torch.
And move forward towards Kalmar where he went.
Okay, and is that everything?
I can't see much. So
Okay, so you'll bring forward the light, and you can tell that it is not offering light beyond that point. Over to Haruhisa.
I'm going to go forward fast as far as I can. Actually, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go forward.
Okay, Haruhisa comes forward. Okay, what do you want to do, Eretenzar?
I'm going to fly over there above Haruhisa and use life detection on the area.
Okay, you come flying out here. Okay, coming forward there, and you are going to use life detection.
Yeah, I'm going to scan
Okay,
that tower for this round.
Okay, this round you pick up Calamar's light source as he moves in there. You picked up 4 other light sources in that area on the opening scan.
Okay.
Okay, just hold on a second. Okay, over to okay, so that's everyone's round. Hold on.
Remain invisible. Taking a round off here.
Okay, I need a saving throw. Hold on. The chanting ends, and a death prayer has been cast upon your entire group. Do I hit any contingencies?
No.
Okay, I need a saving throw coming from Calamore.
Robert,
Yeah.
just so you know, that dark vision is the 200 focus day permanency one from the cave. Just so you know. Save. 4 on the dice. I'm assuming spiritual. I need 3. My saves are 3 on spiritual.
Okay, so you save. Okay, you have to save Zildjian.
I'm on a 7. 18.
Okay, save Haruhisa.
19. Yep.
Okay, save Tanaka. Save Eretenzar.
18. Yep.
Okay, the chanting ends. Okay, and hold on a second.
Should I not have got a swing, Robert? Because you told me to hold. Or no?
Yeah, that chanting's gonna end. And so now I need you to swing now, Calamore, and I need you to shoot Zildjian.
Okay, swinging.
Plus 7. Ooh, that's a 12 total for me.
14 only for me.
What's on the dice, Zildjian?
5.
Okay, so your arrow will miss. What is your total, Calamore?
Plus 12, 14 total for me.
Okay, so you will swing and you will not make contact with anything. Okay, 1 second. That goes off. Hold on. You can hear sounds moving in the darkness. All of a sudden, you will hear a strange voice, loud and almost stern, in Elven, asking that same question. What are you doing, Calamore, in the blackness?
I'm gonna retreat back out of the blackness.
Calamore comes all of a sudden emerging out of the blackness. What do you want to do, Tanaka?
Cast.
Okay, Tanaka's casting. Go ahead.
What's the question?
Just hold on. Tanaka's going to cast. What are you doing, Haruhisa?
I'm asking Calmer, what's going on in there?
Okay, and you're asking, what's the question? Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, Aratenzar? Did you maintain invisibility last round?
I did.
Okay, what are you doing this round?
I'm going to maintain invisibility and
Okay.
wait.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, Zildjian?
I'm just dropping into shadows, going motionless,
Okay, you've now
hearing
picked up
noises.
humanoid light sources there, Aratenzar.
Okay.
Okay.
Cast Sever Tie in the darkness.
Okay, Sever Tie has been cast by Tanaka. Let's make a contest roll. What level is yours at?
18,
Okay, you are plus 1. My total is 11.
12 total. 11 on dice.
Okay, the blackness all of a sudden disappears.
Nice work.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm
Form
going
up
to fly towards where that chanting was.
Whoa.
Remain invisible.
Okay, so what did you say, Aratenzar?
I'm flying towards where that chanting was and remaining invisible.
Okay, take off a round of invisibility. Aratenzar, you cannot see him, but he's actually flying forward. Everything is quiet. You can hear no chanting. I need everybody to roll a 20-sided dice for me, starting with Aratenzar. I'll let you roll. 2. Okay, roll Tanaka.
12.
Roll Haruhisa.
5.
Roll Calamore.
6.
Roll Zildjian.
19.
What did you roll, Haruhisa?
5.
What did you roll, Zildjian?
19.
Calamore, you rolled 6.
6, yeah.
Tanaka, what did you roll?
12.
Okay. Aratenzar, what did you roll?
2.
Okay. Aratenzar and Haruhisa, what do you have to protect you against mental, against mind control?
Oh, fuck. I have a Demeter's Bloom.
Okay, so Haruhisa has a Demeter's Bloom.
I have a Demeter's Bloom.
You have a Demeter's Bloom. They both wither up. Cross them off.
Mine's on my potions and magic items, Tanaka.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure it's crossed off. Okay. Okay, you have reached that point, Aratenzar. That is what you can see from this point here. The detail here is actually what you can see. What do you want to do, Calamore?
I'll hold there for now.
Okay, what do you want to do, Tanaka?
I'm gonna keep moving towards this wall, on this wall here, in shadows.
I don't know where you're going.
In this wall here.
Here?
This wall, yeah. In shadows, yeah.
Okay.
Around.
You drop down
Hear noises?
into the shadows there, okay, and you are listening. Roll your hear noises for me. Tell me what your percentage is, and then roll. Call out your percentage.
I need a 60.
Okay.
93.
Okay. What are you doing, Haruhisa?
I'm going to keep going the direction of Tanaka.
Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing, Zildjian?
Tanaka's got the torch, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yes. Tanaka's got the torch. Yeah.
I'll follow the light source then.
Okay. You're hiding shadows with a torch.
Yeah.
Torch in hand. Okay. Okay. Just hold on a second. Hold on.
Here, Dancer.
Hold on. Tenzar, you can pick up. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm now done. I'm going back to you.
Okay.
You pick up 4 life sources that are moving and gathering together. I need a pointer. See that?
Right there. Okay.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I am going to. I'm going to read a scroll of Fireball.
Okay. So okay. Read your scroll. Okay. So Eric. Okay, all of a sudden, whoop! A fireball erupts right there. Okay, you can hear the hiss and the sizzling sound as the fireball all of a sudden erupts, causing massive light to come from that corner of the cave over there. So it will all of a sudden, as the invisible Illithid lights that area up. In the hissing, you believe that you can hear screams of pain and agony and cries going out, but the fire itself is almost deafening, and it is extremely bright. It lights up the entire room with brightness, allowing you to see all around as the light goes. Okay, what do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I want to run up to that like second ridge so I can get a look over there and see what's going on.
Okay, so you're going to come over top of here, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so you climb up onto the ancient ruins. Okay, what do you want to do, Zildjian?
I'm going to climb up to the tier right below where Haruhisa is. And I want to try to make my way right to the corner to peek my way around the corner of that. Yeah. Arrow notched.
Okay, what do you want to do, Tanaka?
I'll move across to here.
What do you want to do, Calamort?
Yeah, I'll run behind Tanaka.
Okay. So the fireball will erupt there. Give me damage from the fireball, please.
Okay, so it's a level 3 fireball, so
Yeah.
3d6.
Yeah. Wow. Ouch.
Just light it up a little bit.
Stop it. So it's a lot of effect, but not a lot of punch.
13.
13 points. Okay. Make sure that's off. Okay. Just hold on 1 second.
So I like run up there and it's like a little lighter goes off.
No, it is a big flame and it makes a lot of sound. It just doesn't produce a lot of heat.
Oh.
So it's a lot for theatrical effect.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, back over to your rounds. What are you doing, Aratenzar?
I'm going to mind blast that area now.
Okay. How many points does the Mind Blast cost?
Mind blast costs 8.
Okay, and make sure to take off another round of invisibility.
Yep.
And you can roll your Mind Blast. What are you doing, Haruhisa? The fire is beginning to diminish.
3, got it.
Who has the torch? Tanaka?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go back down towards Tanaka's area.
Okay, so you'll come down here, and down there. Okay, what do you want to do, Tanaka?
Can I see like a shadow or anything, like kind of like silhouettes in the burn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up storing a magic missile.
Okay. Okay, so you'll just come down as Tanaka is letting go magic missiles. Go ahead. What are you doing, Calamore?
I'm not stepping in front of them, so I'll just hold there.
Okay, what do you want to do, Zildjian?
Yeah, if no figures are appearing, then I'm just waiting, holding.
Okay. Okay, so
I'm gonna store a magic missile. It's level.
you have done your okay,
Yeah.
so you have mind blasted the area.
Yeah.
Okay, and can you double check on the duration for me and what I save on, please?
Okay, mind blast.
Okay.
Functions.
Okay, so you're doing so you do 5 magic missiles?
Yeah, 5, yeah.
And
Plus 4 to hit.
you have crossed off the spell?
Yep.
Okay, so and you can always focus them if you want. You can do 1 or 5, that's up to you. How many do you want to fire?
How many figures do I see there?
There are 4.
Save versus
I'll
mental.
do 4 then.
60
Okay,
foot.
what's that? Because
4
you've
on-
got
yeah.
5
Yeah, so I'll
at
do
2d.
1 each, and then 2 on 1 more.
Okay, so go ahead. Plus 4 to hit. Okay, so start by grabbing 4 dice.
Okay.
Yeah, and roll it, and you're adding 4s. Okay?
2 2s.
Hold on. Okay, the 2 2s, you're not firing into anybody, so those ones just go wild and miss.
10 and then 22.
The 22 will hit. But
And one
you
more.
didn't specify which one is worth
Double
2,
hit.
right?
Yeah, so we'll roll once more then.
No,
Oh,
because you
okay.
fired 4 times.
Oh, I see.
Roll a 4 set of dice. You,
I see, okay. I thought I
you
rolled
want it to be a 2.
3.
Okay, so 2d20 into one of them. So what's your magical aura color?
It's like a blue.
Okay, so blue magic missiles go flying into the fire. They will smash into it. Now there's like blue,
24
there's
points.
blue energy exploding from the fire radius. What was the total
20,
points?
24.
24 points. Okay, so that goes smashing into that there. That's a cool silhouette of Aratenzar.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will, okay, now just hold on a second. Zildjian, what did you say that you were doing?
I was just waiting for anything to appear that I could shoot at. So if I can't see anything, then I'm just waiting, holding in shadows, peeking around the corner.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay, so the mind blast.
You will, you did the mind blast, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that entire area. So everything's quiet as the fire is beginning to diminish down and the bright light from the magic missiles beginning to diminish. Okay, so back over to your rounds. Hold on a second. +4, did you say -4 to save or not?
They are, no, save versus mental.
Right, okay.
Or be spent for 3d4.
What are you doing, Air Tensor?
I am going to I'm going to remain invisible, flying right there, and I'm going to use my Hand of Glory to see invisible.
Okay. This is a scroll?
This is the Hand of Glory.
Oh, this is an item that you have?
Yeah,
Okay.
a mummified drow hand with a silver ring on each finger.
Okay.
Okay?
And
And I'm going to use the see invisibility power.
okay, so put that under your current effects, and you're clutching onto a mummified drow hand. What do you do? And take off a round of invisibility. Over to Zildjian.
Yep, motionless, shadows, just watching, waiting, hearing
Okay.
noises.
Okay, over to Haruhisa.
I'm gonna go forward.
Okay, so that's your complete round, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna put I'm gonna release an historian checks and vulnerability on myself,
Okay,
and
so
I'm gonna go right in there.
okay, so you're not going forward. You are doing storing, and what's coming out is Chaddock's invulnerability.
Yeah,
So
and I'm going straight in.
Take that as storing, put it under his current effects. Okay. Okay, what do you want to do tonight?
I want to move into that area and see if I can find what's in there.
Okay, Tanaka bursts from this spot here, and he moves into the dissipating energy and the dissipating light of the fireball. What are you doing, Calamore?
I'm going to run the same as Tanaka. While I'm moving, I'm going to extend my dagger to longsword, and I'm going to go and try to swing blind fighting and hit something in there.
Move forward. I need you to roll blind fighting. You sense that there are enemies in striking range for both Tanaka and Calamore. You can roll your blind fighting if you wish to strike. Okay.
13%.
Okay. Make your roll to hit without the minus.
Try to sweep in an area, I guess.
Okay.
Longsword now. This is only worth 3 swings, not 4, because I takes a swing. That's
What do you have?
9. 13.
Okay, so you will swing and you will miss. Over to Zildjian.
Yeah, if I can try to roll my blind fighting to shoot in that area, that's what I'm gonna do.
Sorry, you're firing into which area?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm waiting. I'm holding.
Okay. Okay, what do you want to do, Eretenzar?
I'm going to remain invisible.
Okay, so
Am
take off
I
around.
seeing anything?
Okay, take off a round of invisibility. So you are spending the time
Invisible.
closely monitoring.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
starting to think that as an illusion being my minor,
Mhm.
I think we're in the throes of an illusion here.
Okay, so you're obviously saying that out loud as you're standing there. Make sure to maintain invisibility.
Okay.
Over to Tanaka. What do you want to do?
I want to hear noises again and see if you can. No, actually, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't want to fight these things. I'm not sure what's going on here. They aren't really
Okay.
fighting back at all. So I don't like this. Just sit still and just observe.
Okay, what do you want to do, Calmore?
Hearing Eretenzar think say out loud it's illusion, then I'll hold and disbelieve or try to compose myself.
Okay, what are you doing, Haruhisa?
I want to race in there as far as I can. I'll go blind fighting.
Okay, Zildjian?
I'm gonna come up next to the ethereal form of the captain there.
You have no idea where any ethereal form.
Oh,
of
I can't see him. Okay, then I'm gonna just yeah, I'm gonna basically go where Tanaka is staying on the second level behind him. Yeah.
Okay, you move into that position there, and everything is quiet in the chamber. You can tell that you are standing on. You can just feel a sense of age and ancientness as you stand and you look at the ruins that are around you. You also feel a sense of sadness. And then as you sit for a brief second, all of a sudden you can hear a male voice, but halfway through it changes to a female voice, and it says the same words again that you heard spoken before in Elven. What do you want to do?
Do I know the voice at all? Do I recognize the voice?
No.
So I did not see anything invisible, right?
No.
Life detection. Scan.
The words will echo in the chamber as if you're hearing a sound effect, making the words remain in your mind. I need a roll from Haruhisa.
11.
Zildjian.
3.
Calamore.
8.
Tanaka. Aratenzar.
9.
Zildjian, what do you have to protect you against?
I got a perfume bloom, protection from charm and mind control. A series, to be exact, a series perfume bloom.
It will wither away. What do you want to do?
Okay, is this Strawman still fucking alive? Because let's go kill him. Let's find him and kill him.
Back to the entryway where we came in, where we weren't beset like this. Let's pull back to that first chamber where I de-doored you to.
Okay, you can hear Aratenzar's voice. You cannot see him. Maintain a round of invisibility.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Calamore?
Begin following the captain's orders. Start moving back. Seems like a dead end here.
Okay, Calamore begins to move back. And through, what are you doing, Haruhisa?
I'm going to come back. I'm going to go to the left a little. See if I can see anything or hear anything.
What are you doing, Zildjian?
Yeah, I'll follow on the same tier I'm on and cover Haruhisa's back.
What are you doing, Tanaka?
Go back out, yeah. Go the same way, just back the way it came.
Okay, what do you want to do, Aratenzar?
I'm going to fly back to that first chamber.
Maintain your invisibility. What do you want to do, Haruhisa?
Keep exploring. Keep going forward.
What are you doing, Zildjian?
Yeah, I have that fly on, so I'll follow Haruhisa.
You follow on foot. What are you doing,
What are you doing, Calmore?
Is there a door beside me here? That's tempting. No. I'll fly back.
Okay, you will move on foot. What are you doing, Tanaka?
Not follow behind Elmore.
Can't you make contact with this thing, Air Tensor? Like, you got mind control powers?
In a round of invisibility, Air Tensor.
No.
Okay, here you are. You're all back in that area. You're not sure where Air Tensor is. If you're going to talk to them, make sure to use your voice box.
Okay, I'm coming out of invisibility and stepping.
Okay, take
back
off.
to
Okay,
the
so
door.
take off one more round of invisibility. Air Tensor has reappeared.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
Supernatural darkness, chanting, all of a sudden it's gone. Obviously, this cavern complex is much bigger than.
Haunted.
Haunted.
Yeah, well,
That next chamber. I'm getting out of this room.
Okay.
question is just, do we take a systematic approach and explore this entire?
Pointer.
What's that?
Pointer. Use a pointer. Show me where you want to go.
That's where we came into this
Oh,
room.
back into where you first came from?
Yeah.
Okay, you're back in the room that you first came into.
Okay, right hand rule. Let's go the other way.
If we will be attacked, but we won't be able to do anything to our attackers, it would seem.
You don't know that.
You gotta find them first, I think.
You want us to the right?
I think we should, yeah.
I'd feel totally unfulfilled if we didn't.
Okay,
And if we get mind controlled, well,
then let's go.
yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Whatever.
Okay. Are you are taking a few seconds, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you have only what you should have on you under your current effects.
Okay, so checks and vulnerability's gone, I think.
Okay, you can take a few seconds.
How long's it been since we fought that orc? Sorry, since we fought those black trolls.
Well, we fought them. We talked for a while and explored different.
You searched that room for an hour.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I'll be back in 1 minute, guys.
Where do we go from here, Captain?
To the right.
What's the plan?
Keep going.
Explore.
Yeah, I think so. We have to.
Find out what the worst thing in the world is.
You know, it's very possible
What
that
we're talking about? Like, I have no idea what everyone's talking about. What's the worst thing in the world?
that's what the voice is saying.
What's he saying? What? Like, give me the whole
Well,
sentence.
That's it.
What is
That's
what is the worst thing in the world?
Go to Bernard. Go to Google for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, and type in Quenya translator.
How do you spell
Quenya,
Okay, go to the first one that comes up. All right, got it?
Koine translator. Fun translations.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
And see where you go down on there and where you can type in English. Type in the sentence that you think they are saying. Now, hold on, because you're, yeah, that's right. Does it translate it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, cut and paste that and send that to your fellow party members quickly. How are you planning on sending it to them?
I'll send it through the group.
Through the group email?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, because basically at this point, Ayrton is giving you the exact words that he is hearing.
Okay. Oh man.
What's happening?
No, it's very plausible that these people were destroyed by Dwar himself, or Dwar's forces.
Manana Ian. Okay. So everyone can now see the words?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Let's keep going.
Yeah, we have to keep going.
Those words will appear as he says those words to you. As Aratenzar speaks those words, speak those words, Aratenzar. No, whoa. Like they're hearing you speak the words.
Manana Yan Rusimanat on 7.
As the sentence goes halfway through, it changes to a male's voice, and then it trails off to a female's voice.
The symbolism of the dualism.
Okay, everybody can make a saving throw, starting with Zildjian.
Natural 20.
Harisa,
5.
Calamore,
2.
Tanaka,
12.
Tenzar.
10.
Everybody except Calamore. Harisa, does he save on a 5?
For what? Mental? No.
Okay. So what do you have to protect yourself against mind control, Haruhisa, and Calamore?
Nothing.
Maybe another broom if I got one.
Anything?
It would be on the front.
No, you should be checking Calamore.
Oh, sorry.
Haruhisa says nothing. Check Calamore. He says it'll be on the front.
Current effects, Sari's perfume blooms.
No.
But you have a permanent protection of charm, do you?
I do have a permanent protection versus charm, yeah.
What is the item?
It's on the holy symbol of Mercury, permanent protection versus charm.
Okay,
Second
you-
page, right in the middle.
Okay. Do you have a permanent protection against charm, Haruhisa?
No, but I do have a rune of protection from charm.
Okay, cross that rune off.
Okay, it's on the Mori pendant, Tanaka.
Okay, go to the Mori pendant and cross off the rune of protection versus charm. Make sure it's
Cross off
done.
the pen. Please.
Did you find it?
No.
No, you can't find it?
Yep.
Got it? Okay, cross off the rune. Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm going out of this room and going the other way.
Okay, Calamore walks out and he starts coming down in this direction.
Yeah, I'm following him.
Okay.
Calling them out. Show yourselves.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Clock-Induced Protection from Charm from my scroll.
Okay, he's reading a scroll. And this is going under your current effects. Make sure you know the duration.
It's going under all of us. It's one target per level.
Okay.
Um,
Charm Nullifier? Is that what it is?
no, it's Clock-Induced Protection from Charm. It's on the scroll book. Cockloon, Bloxy, Winnock, Ree, Adzig, Kuto Rib, New, Pensacor. Yep. Taken off the scroll.
Okay.
Protection from Charm for 14 hours.
What level spell is it?
Level 3.
Okay. Okay, you can put that under. Okay, so you have cast that spell that goes on Haruhisa, but only Haruhisa. So Haruhisa put under your current effects.
Doesn't it do multiple people or no?
No,
It doesn't?
no.
As in, like, you want me to change the spell or just here?
Sorry.
Like, as in the spell has changed or like just here in the situation?
It's a level 3 spell. And,
Yeah.
And so it does hours per level. So that spell can do one target.
Right. Okay, that's fine. Can I make a roll to share protection?
Yeah. Who do you want to share protection with?
I'll share with Tanaka.
Okay.
Or your permanent protection from Charm?
Yeah, but
Okay. Then I'll share with Zildjian.
Okay, go ahead, roll.
26%. Oh shit. I think I just missed it. I'm 20, 22.
Okay. Okay. So cast that spell. Make sure that scroll's crossed off. Okay. What do you want to do? So you're casting. What are you doing, Eretenzar?
Life detection,
Okay.
following along with the group at the back.
Okay. What do you want to do, Tanaka?
follow Calamar.
Am I still seeing invisible at this point?
What is the duration of it?
Yeah, that's
It's off an item.
it's off the hand of glory that I got from the drow in the Underdark.
You can't tell because you can't see invisible. Okay, Calamar, you are now in. You can see out in front of you. What do you want to do?
Okay, can I not fly? Like, is it like do I not have the ability to fly down here?
You have the ability to fly on, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna fly up maybe 10 feet just in front of that fountain and just take a look around and just say, "We're friend to elves. Show yourselves."
Okay. What are you doing, Tanaka?
Up this from here.
Okay, so you're carrying the torch. That torch is almost out. So it's basically burned its way out. You're gonna want to light another torch.
I don't have a torch, so do you have more torches, Maury?
No.
Okay, Tanaka's asking for a torch. The torch is beginning to burn out.
I have nothing. I'm the only one that has a torch. Nobody else has a torch.
On my normal items carried in my pack, it says torches.
Yeah, it'll be under my normal items, but I don't believe I have any.
How
Okay,
can you
so
not have any?
okay, so the torch is beginning to burn out.
No, I'll pull off my backpack of
Okay,
it's
so
tattooed.
Calamar will. So you mean you're untattooing your backpack?
Yep.
Okay, Calamar will untattoo his backpack. Does he have a torch in there?
Torches, plural.
Okay, that's all it says is torches.
Yeah.
Okay, so and
Okay,
there's
assuming there's one.
no number. Okay, so that means if there's no number, he can have one at most. So cross off where it says torches.
I can see in the dark, so the fact I even have one.
Okay, so the torch will be handed up, and a new torch has now been lit.
I would argue that there's at least two.
Here's a penalty for having for not having a number. What do you want to do?
Not specified, yeah. I'm gonna. Whose turn is it? I don't know whose action.
Keep moving, boys.
I'm just
Keep
thinking
going.
with the. Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
all right.
know whose action it is. Sorry, is it back to me?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I kind of want to do something.
Okay, go ahead.
Do it then.
Well, I don't know. I'm just thinking about the significance of the words we just heard. Like,
Okay. And what do you think?
I have a ability of crystallomancy, which gives me the ability to decipher secret or lost languages, dead languages. I'm not sure
As
if that helps.
Ilgen is droning on there, Calamore, you stand there, and when you look over top of the side here, you will see a reflection in water that is obviously coming from the earth somewhere and is filling up that circular rune piece. When you look in the water, you can see a reflection, and behind you, you can see walls. And they are tall. The walls that you can see on either side rise up, and they're beautifully painted, and they're bright white, and they go rising up, and you can see that you're on a street, and you're surrounded by the most incredible artistic elven architecture. And you can see that there are two young elves, a male and a female, and the male is chasing the female as they giggle and run through the street. He will grab hold of her. She will spin around. He will take her in his arms. They will embrace, and then all of a sudden you're just looking down into the pool of water. Okay, Zildjian, you can continue to drone on like you were there. Go ahead, Zildjian.
No, I don't know. I'm thinking about the significance of the words that we just heard and trying to piece together the history and what the significance behind the fact that there was a male voice and a female voice. I'm thinking about what I heard.
What was
That's
this
it.
thing again?
What's that thing right there? Oh, that's Tanaka. I'm like, what is that thing on that screen? Yeah. Keep going.
What was the saying again?
He just emailed it to you.
No, you emailed me it in a weird language.
Yeah, so go look it up.
What is the worst thing on Earth?
Now,
Is it?
what
Most
is
terrible thing.
terrible thing
Yeah.
on Earth?
Well, I'll share with the image that I got out of the water of the fountain.
Okay, I need a saving throw from Eretenzar. I need a saving throw from Tanaka. What's your save versus mental? I assume you're fine.
2. No.
Okay, what do you have to protect yourself, Tanaka?
Protection versus
3.
charm.
You are permanently protected. Okay, and what did you roll?
6.
Okay, you can save Calamore.
4. I'm protected versus charm.
And what is your saving throw?
Mental is 5.
Okay, you can save Haruhisa.
3, no.
Okay, and you can save Zildjian.
I've got a Kai ability, mental strength, give me +2, 60%. Yeah, 17%. So my save is 3, 17.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna move towards that room.
Okay, move towards here. You mean the door?
Yeah, the open door. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, you move towards the door. Okay, what are you doing, Tanaka?
Follow Calamari. From behind him.
Okay, what are you doing, Haruhisa?
Follow them.
Okay, Zildjian,
Yeah, follow. I just want to peer into the water as well as I
Ayrton.
pass by.
Following up the group. Life detection. Shouldn't a necromancer have a detect undead ability?
It's a fair argument to have it under wizard skills.
Yeah.
If you send it to me if you send me a reminder right now as an email, I'll have a look at it. Okay, that's what you can see in the chamber, Calamore.
I'll approach the center. Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing, Tanaka?
Follow behind him.
Okay, and Haruhisa.
Keep going in. What the fuck is this?
Okay, Zildjian.
Go in. Good intentions, deep respect.
Okay, Eretenzar.
Yeah, follow the group in.
Okay.
Is this some sort of altar?
Okay, so that is what you can see.
I'll walk up to what appears to like a sarcophagus to me, but when I get on the center dais, I'll just drop to a knee and say a silent prayer out of respect to Hermes and the dead.
As you drop to one knee, you will hear, and you're praying, you will hear a voice, starts off female and finishes in male. And somebody read what the voice says. Read the words. No, in normal. For me, because you just need.
What is the most terrible?
Mana na ian rusima nat on semen.
Okay, and that translates to.
What is the most terrible thing on earth?
Okay.
Answer the question.
I'll respond, what do you need us to do for you?
Okay, save. Starting with you, Calamore.
Natural 20.
Save Zildjian.
Yeah, 6.
Roll a 6, you're saying?
Yeah, my mental's 5.
Okay, save Haruhisa. Save Haruhisa.
Muted.
15.
Save Eretenzar.
14.
Okay, save Tanaka.
4. Yep.
Okay. Okay, what do you want to do?
Anything remarkable about the?
Travel thing on Earth would be to slowly descend into madness as I lost my intelligence. My brain withers away, never to be joined with the pool.
Okay, everybody safe?
15.
And you're safe, sir?
I'll go mental strength here.
I didn't tell you to go mental strength. I told you to save.
Oh, okay. 11, yep.
17.
Okay. Everybody is saved? Okay. God damn it. Okay, I'm going to try something else then. I'm going to read a scroll.
Just wait. What is the most terrible thing ever? Dying young when you found true love and being separated from the person you truly love the most.
Yep, that's good. Yep. I would agree.
Okay, everybody saved?
Or
Yeah.
not.
Good enough.
1.
15 again.
Natural 20.
Okay, reading a scroll on, is this an altar? Yeah, surely is. Reading a scroll of desecrate.
Oh God, don't do that.
No, whoa.
Don't do it.
Don't do
Oh.
that yet.
Because-
No.
No.
You just
Doing that.
Put that scroll away, Captain.
Someone spear tackle the captain.
Why not? I can take the power away from this altar.
Because we don't know if it's good or bad yet.
Yeah,
None of it's
exactly.
bad.
Just stop trying to. Yeah, just wait.
Just wait.
No,
Let's,
just because we're saving doesn't mean it's
Yeah.
let's go explore this.
Evil.
There's more beside this.
there's
Is
more
there any-
what?
Is there any markings on the sarcophagus? Anything remarkable about it?
Oh.
You can read. That looks like Dwarven or Elvish.
What the hell?
Now I want to use my cryptomancy ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, take-
Analysis of runes, dead languages, archaic symbology.
It is not a language. So yeah, you'd have so you can go to your alchemy skills.
Yep. That's analysis of the complex symbology used to record spells in written form.
Okay, so Zildjian's going up and he's studying the runes. Are you going to roll or not?
Oh, sorry. What are you asking me to roll?
I'm not asking you to roll anything.
You just said go to my alchemical skills. I was going to roll cryptomancy. That's the most. That one makes the most sense.
Okay, then roll.
Oh, fuck! That dice just cocked. No, I missed it.
Okay, so Zildjian is down studying the runes. You will hear the voice ask you the question inside your head, Zildjian. What is the most terrible thing on earth? You now know that it's Elven and you know what it means. You will hear the question asked directly to you.
Answer it. Answer it.
Okay,
Well,
you're not.
the-
I'm not asking you, Harrow. He said.
Yeah, the eradication of your people.
Everybody safe?
It doesn't agree. 18.
I failed my save, Robert, on a mental.
Okay.
I rolled a 2. I failed, but I'm protected from charm.
Okay.
So go to Zildjian's sheet.
No, for fuck's sakes. Here we go.
Does he have any protection against charm? Any protection against charm, Zildjian?
No.
Okay.
Well, I've got the mental strength again, right? That comes into play. I have a +2 versus charm, sleep, hold, and mental attacks as a Kai ability.
Okay, if it comes into account, I will get you to roll that.
Okay.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I want to just keep on studying this language until a decision is made what to do. Or not the language, what I'm seeing on this on the floor there, the dais.
Okay. So you're standing around the room. You can talk. Figure out what you want to do.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, we can leave this room and go explore the sinus there.
Ability to read these things, is it? Cryptomancy?
Have a look at the description of cryptomancy. It'll be in the...
Yeah, it's the instruction in the deciphering of secret languages, cryptograms, codes, etc., with emphasis on secret or, in quotes, lost magical writings, analysis of runes, dead languages, and archaic symbology.
Okay, I'd like to take a shot at it.
Okay, so Air, just hold on. Okay, so Air Tenzar is over studying them as well. Is there anything that you want to do, Haruhisa?
No.
Anything that you want to do, Tanaka?
No.
Calamore?
Nope.
Okay. Air Tenzar, you can roll. You can roll your cryptomancy percentage. Actually, just hold on one sec. I need a percentage roll. It's going to be does anybody have the skill of observation?
I do.
Calamore, what is your percentage for observation?
I think I spoke too soon. Observe surroundings is what I have, not.
Yeah. What is the percentage?
80%.
80%?
Yeah.
Okay, I need a percentage roll from you, Calamore.
Yeah, 98.
I need a roll from you. You want to roll low, Haruhisa.
Okay. 62.
Okay, I need a roll from you, Tanaka. A roll low.
80.
Jesus. Okay, and that is 5. Thank you.
Zildji?
No. Okay.
No. Where am I?
Quiet to start with.
The hell? How are you even seeing anything?
Too busy staring at Air Tenzar.
Okay. Okay. From behind
Okay, from to your right, from this area here, this area over there to your right, Haruhisa, behind you, Tanaka, all of a sudden you will hear the twang of a bow. Okay, so, and from this spot here, we have, how many assassination attempts can you make, Zildjian?
In one round without preparing 2 shots.
With preparing 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do an assassination attempt on Kalamor, on Eretenzar, on Kalamor, on Tanaka. Okay, from this spot over here. Okay, so you can get ready to roll your percentage, Zildjian. So we're going to start with an assassination attempt on Eretenzar. Eretenzar, do you have anything to, like, you don't have the ability of all around sight or anything like that? I don't assume so.
No.
Okay. There's no shadow rolls in this situation, so I need you to go for the assassination on Eretenzar. What is your level, Eretenzar? What is your overall level?
28.
28th level, Zildjian.
Yep.
Do we have any special arrow that we'd like to use for this guy? Let's maybe use a silencing arrow.
Do we have any? No, I used my last silencing arrow.
There's one on the sheet here, so I'm going to.
No, that was spent in the other room.
I'm going. I have one on the sheet. That's all I can go off. So I'm gonna use the silencing arrow from here, and I'm gonna go to assassinate. I'm gonna use that arrow on Eretenzar. We're gonna use a severing arrow on Kalamor, and then we're gonna use a. We'll use a severing arrow on. Actually, we'll use a Dieffenbachia arrow onto Tanaka.
Dieffenbachia. I don't even have any.
Okay, I'm just going off your sheet. So
Okay, all right.
Going from 4 to 3. Hold on. It says silence January 12th on the Dieffenbachia. So I assume that those ones. So you're saying that those Dieffenbachia are gone?
Oh yeah.
January 12th. Okay, so I'm crossing those off. Seeing if there's anything else on here that I need to cross off. I don't think so. So instead, we will also use a severing. Actually, we'll use a. We have this +6/+6 drench and grab poisoned obsidian tip, eh? But drench and grab poison on it, but from when?
Oh, that's a long time ago, Robert.
Okay, so I'm crossing that off because there's no date on that. So I'm going to use this.
But I still have the +6/+6, right? It's just not covered with it.
So we're going to use. So we're going to use a silencing arrow on Eretenzar. And then we're going to use the +6/+6 arrow. We'll put that one into Tanaka, and we'll put the sever arrow into Kalamor.
Yeah.
Okay. So figure out what you're going to be needing here. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So from there, we're going to fire now. At Eretenzar, what percentage do we need to hit Eretenzar?
Well, what arrow are you shooting at him? The just a normal arrow, right? It's not a plus arrow.
It's a silencing arrow.
Okay, so it's a +0 arrow. Then I've got +20%. He's 28th level. I'm at 26 +20, 46.
Okay, so we got a 46% chance. What's your instant kill percentage?
30% of that.
46 times 0.3, so you can kill him on a 13% or under.
Yeah.
Okay. So from the darkness, you're overreading where the bow gets pulled back, and Zildjian lets an arrow go into Eretenzar. Go ahead, fire.
Ooh, 84.
Okay, that arrow will decay. So how many did you miss by?
What is that? 38.
Okay. Does that do anything?
Quarter damage.
Okay. Figure out your damage into Eretenzar with the silencing arrow. You're now struck by the arrow, so you have been silenced, Eretenzar.
There's an arrow stuck in you, into your clothes almost.
7 plus 5, 12 divided by 4. It's only 3 points. It's because it's quarter damage.
Okay, so 3 points off of one hit. Air Tenzar, rule in your stance, making sure you're not stunned. And it is a 7. You're fine. Second arrow gets pulled out and is going into Calamar. What level are you overall, Calamar?
26.
Okay, first of all, roll your all-around.
4%. I see
Yes,
him
good.
behind me.
No, you don't. You cannot see him.
I
But
second
you know that he's
Yeah.
firing, so he cannot assassinate. You're going to do a fatal blow. So figure out what percent you need. Zildjian, and then we're going to divide by 4.
I need his level 26.
27. We have here.
No.
27, you said?
Okay, so do you not know what level you are?
268,000. I have 26.
130 or 231 is 25th level. 246 is 26th level.
So I forgot to erase the one level. Sorry.
Okay.
27 then.
Okay, 27th level Zildjian. So take the percentage that you need
Yeah.
with your roll and then divide by 4.
11%.
Okay, fire.
70.
Okay, that arrow will miss, and that's a severing arrow. We're now firing the +6/+6 arrow into Tanaka, taking out the biggest threat. Okay, so you can go to your. So, what level are you overall, Tanaka?
34.
Okay, he's 34th level with your +6/+6 arrow.
Okay,
Figure out
one sec.
you need.
30 plus 20 plus so 50. So I need 66.
Okay, hold on. So you have a 66% chance of hitting Tanaka.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, because here comes his all-around sight. What do you need?
We need a 37.
Okay, 37% or under. Here we go.
74.
Okay, we needed that one right there. Okay, so that means that you are going to get a shot. So your percentage is, you said 66?
Yep.
And what's your instant kill?
19.
No, like it's times point what? 30 what?
It's 30% of 66. It's 20. It's 19.8.
Okay, so you got a 19% chance for an instant kill, 66 overall. Shoot that +6/+6 arrow. Right through his neck.
44.
You have he has Chak's protection from missiles on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So go to Padever's missiles. Okay. So the missile will blow away. Okay, and you've got that under your current effects. Okay. The missile is blown to the side. Okay. Do you have the ability to hit and run, Zildjian?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Eretenzar, arrow boom clangs in beside you. You will turn. You can see invisible. Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So you can see Zildjian. He's right here. He is invisible. I've taken off 4 pouches of your Stardust, Zildjian,
Okay.
to go invisible. Okay, and so I will start. First of all, who's got the top initiative in the group?
I have +3.
+3. Okay. Okay, what are you doing, Haruhisa?
Can I see Zildjian?
How are you seeing him?
I'm gonna try and see him with my ability to see invisibility, 10% chance.
Okay, so you're turning and you're spending your round trying to
Well,
see
I
him.
have to spend a full round to see him.
Okay, well, tell me what you want to do.
I want to cast a spell.
What? What are you doing?
I want to cast time speed.
Okay, cross off time speed. Cast a spell. Are all your spells off in one round?
No, not all of them. Hang on, I'm just trying to look up time speed.
6.
What's that?
That's 6. Right?
He's up to segment 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you cast this?
This is a level 3 spell I'm casting now.
And what is the casting time on it?
3.
Okay, go ahead.
Takun Aman Reach Kwachi Kutsar Riwa Jexawak. Fumble. 10.
Okay. Okay. So you're casting time speed on yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And does that put you into speed or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'll
you're
just-
make sure it's done. Crossed off.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing? Who has anyone else have +3 initiative? Okay. What about +2 initiative?
Yeah, +2.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm gonna cast dispel magic.
Okay. What are you doing, Calamore?
I'm gonna yell at Eretenzar to contact Zildjian and stop him and move back in the shadows.
Okay, so you are not in shadows, but you're screaming that at Eretenzar. What are you doing, Eretenzar?
I'm going to do a control body psionic on Zildjian.
Okay, you have to see the body in order to do it. Oh, you can see him anyway
Yeah.
because you can see invisible. Okay, what did yours do? You just cast.
Dispel
Okay,
magic.
thank you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, he needs to roll a strength check. I made mine by 6. So he has to make his strength check by 6 or more. Okay, and I'm going to just make him stand with his hands up. Okay, 8 psionic points.
Okay, do you want him to do something?
Yeah, he needs to roll a strength check against
Okay, my strength is 12, and you're saying that's halved?
Explain. Because he has no idea.
Sorry. You have to roll your strength check and make it by.
So when you're
4.
saying make your strength check, are you saying you want him to roll strength or under?
Yeah, roll your strength.
Okay,
or under.
roll strength or under, Zildjian.
Okay. 13, missed it by 1.
Okay, I have control of him.
Okay, so I need the description of it.
All right. He's basically my
No.
Okay.
Bring up the description.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have anything to protect
If the
yourself? No, I'm not going to read it. Do you have anything to protect yourself from Sonic Zildjian
Psionics,
stuff?
unless it's that mental strength, unless it's charm, sleep, hold, or mental attacks, I guess. So 60% that adds to my save. That's it.
Yeah, and how much does it add to your roll?
2.
It wouldn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
It would work. It doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so what does the description say?
If the power works, the psionicist has rudimentary control over the victim's limbs. The victim can be made to stand up, sit down, walk, turn around, etc. The body can be forced to attack physically, but with a -6 penalty on all rolls.
Okay, keep going.
The victim can't be forced to speak. In fact, the victim keeps control over his own voice and can say what he or she wishes.
Okay, so anything else?
Victim must stay within 240-foot range of the psionicist's control automatically. When he's forced to do something obviously suicidal, like walking off a cliff, the victim can fight another contest roll with the psionicist to regain control. And then we have to do this over again next round.
Okay, so you have control of Zildjian case. So everybody has acted. Okay, going back over to Zildjian.
Dispel magic, sir. Dispel magic.
Yeah, you have cast your dispel magic. Okay, hold on. Okay, back over to your rounds. What are you doing, Haravisa?
I'm going to try and see Zildjian.
Okay, roll percentage.
Can I try blind fighting?
Okay, so once again, Okay, so give me your action. What are you doing?
I want to be able to hit. Okay, I'm going to try blind fighting.
Okay, so Haruhisa moves into Zildjian. Okay, so first of all, roll to see whether you can see him with your 10% shot.
No, can't see him with the percentage.
Now roll. Okay, so what kind of attack are you doing?
I'm not doing an attack. I want to try and throw something at him. It's a scroll.
Oh, okay, so hold on. So you said you're blind fighting.
So my point though is that this scroll requires I have to throw something at him, so I have to be able to see him. So
Okay.
I'm assuming
So you're
I can do more to see.
okay. So last chance. What are you doing during your round?
Okay, I'm using a scroll called Bands of Mist.
Okay, so go to the scroll. Okay, cross off the scroll. It's called Bands of Mist.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can read the scroll.
Mitsu no Obi Utsukura. I don't have to roll fumble. Scratching out the scroll.
Okay, so you bring into existence misty rings. You're trying to do it onto that creature there. Okay, hold on. These rings exert. Okay, position. You must make a dex check. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you go stepping into there. Okay, the bounds are done. Okay, so that's going to force him to make a dex check when he wishes to act. Okay, so make sure that scroll's crossed off. And you can see the binds are going and they're trying to wrap Zildjian up. Over to Tanaka.
I can't see him right now.
Is spell magic?
Yeah, that's what I cast on him.
Oh, I see. And
Yeah.
so you are trying to take out the Article Stardust with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's make a roll. So you're going up against 36 level. What level is your Dispel Magic?
18.
18, so 18, I am plus 9. Here we go. I have a 3, plus 9 is 12. Ooh, you could have won that one.
No.
Okay, the Dispel Magic, so you still can't see him? What do you want to do?
No, move in and blind fight and try to stun him.
Okay, you won't be able to stun him, but I don't. Well, blind fighting, yeah, you can go for a stun move, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're moving into the area, and so you're doing a stun move with what?
By fists.
Okay, so you're going in to do a damage and stun. Okay, and you're moving in that way. You've done the scroll. Okay, so what do you want to do, Calamore?
They seem to be taking care of that. I'm just going to hang back for now.
Okay, so you step in, Tanaka. So roll your blind fighting first of all.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can make your specialty move roll. What do you need for the stun?
15.
Okay, so a modified 15 using your hands.
13.
Okay.
11. No.
Okay, you step in. You will strike. You will not be able to hit him with the bands of force pressuring in. What are you doing, Airtenzar?
I'm going to do control body again.
Okay, you mean you're just going to maintain, or it takes a new roll every time?
It takes a new roll every time.
Okay, so you're going to, so we're rolling for the control body.
6, I made it by 9 this time.
Okay, roll strength or under Zildjian.
Okay, I need a 12 or under 3.
So this time I assume that he probably resisted. He needed 12. Your strength is 12, Zildjian?
Yeah.
His strength is 12 and he rolled a 3.
So I made it by 9. He made it by 9. Neither of us can act.
Hold on. Okay, so find where it says that.
Okay. In the case of a tie, the contest is a draw and may continue into the next round. Neither the victim nor the psionicist can act otherwise.
Okay, so make sure the points come off. Okay, okay, so Zildjian's round is done. Over to Haruhisa.
I'm gonna try and I want to try and wrestle Zildjian to the ground.
Okay, so you're now moving in a game. So now you roll your blind fighting.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
you're blind fighting.
Rolling blind fighting. 38. Yep.
Okay, and what kind of move are you trying to do?
I'm going to try and just looking at my martial arts moves here. I'm going to try and lock hold them.
Okay.
Restrained, unable to physically act.
Okay, so what do you need?
13.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to try and do it twice in speed.
Okay, so you're going into speed swing.
Yep.
Okay.
No, a 2 and a 3.
Okay. What are you doing, Tanaka? Actually, okay. So what are you doing, Calamore?
What is the most terrible thing on this earth? The most terrible thing on this earth is the River, is Melkor, is the Witch King, is anything evil, anything that acts to extinguish the light and bring darkness to this world. That is the most terrible thing on this earth.
Okay. What do you want to do, Airtenzer?
Going to control body on him again.
Okay.
Made it by 9.
Okay. Zildjian, you can. Actually, no, just hold on, because okay, so don't worry about that roll, because it isn't your turn yet. So just hold on. Okay, so hold on. So here, okay, so you tried in there. What are you doing, Tanaka? Going once.
Yeah, I got. And try and knock him out again, stun him again. So.
Okay, roll.
No.
Okay. Okay, so you will swing and you will miss on a 6. Okay, so you guys are striking against an invisible target. You will both miss. His round is done. It's back over to your rounds. What are you doing, Haruhisa?
I'm going to try and do the same thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Nope, a fumble and a 2.
Oh, holy shit. Okay.
Fumble to 65.
Wow. Okay, so 65. Okay, so you, okay, so I'm trying to do a wrestle move. Trying to get in here. He's coming in. You end up tripping over and knocking yourself down. You're away from the battle, and you lose straight up with no damage adjustment. You hurt yourself for 5, 9, 14 points straight off, no damage adjustment.
Okay. 144.
Straight off.
What are you at now?
What?
What are you at now? Oh, sure.
144.
Just take off the points. Okay, over to Tanaka. Once you got those points off, what do you want to do?
I'm going to tell somebody to set his charm.
Okay. Okay, so you're backing up calling that?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, Calamore?
Sever it.
What?
Okay, what are you doing, Airtenzar?
Going to control body.
Roll strength or under, Zildjian.
Natural 20.
Okay, that's a bad one. Okay, so take off the points.
Disarm him.
Okay, and okay, back over to your rounds. What are you doing, Haruhisa, from the grounds, calling out disarm him as he pulls himself back up? What are you doing, Tanaka?
I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay, what is your spell?
Negation Wave.
Okay, negation wave is being cast by Tanaka. What are you doing? What are you doing, Airtenzar?
Going to control body on him again.
Okay, just hold on. What are you doing, Calamore?
Just holding.
Okay. Okay, roll strength or under, Zildjian. Go ahead.
18.
Nice.
Okay, so
I did
you
not get
didn't
the
get the
sound.
static, so make sure the points are off. Okay, yeah.
Con este Ola Totoro Aspara.
Okay, what do you want to target?
His charm, 13. That was controlling Zildjian.
Okay, so a negation wave erupts from Tanaka. Okay. Okay, you can see Zildjian moving. Airtenzar. Actually, no, you won't see it. All of a sudden, you will see Zildjian vanish. Okay, over to your rounds. What do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I'm trying to blind fight him again.
Okay, so you move into the corner. What are you trying to do to him?
I'm trying to wrestle him to the ground.
Okay, so what are you trying to do to him?
I'm trying to use the same move I just used on him, which was called the lock hold.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, 13.
No, this time you can't even feel him. He isn't actually there. as you move in for the hold. What do you want to do, Tanaka?
I'm gonna yell that he's not here.
We'll track him down and ask him.
Okay, follow up. What are you doing, Calamore?
I don't know. Aratenzar, figure out what those symbols mean. It might help us out.
Okay. What are you doing, Aratenzar?
Okay, I'm going to let them deal with him. I'm going to look at those symbols and start deciphering them.
Okay.
Calamore, we need some help here, buddy.
Okay, last round. What Zildjian actually did was blink, because he drank a potion of blink previous, and that's off of his sheet already. He blinks into this corner here, and from this invisible spot, he began preparing last round. This round, he's gonna shoot.
He still has the bands of mist on him.
Okay, so the bands of mist mean that you did. Okay, hold on. So he blinked out. So I'm gonna check the description of bands of mist. Spell causing existence around a single target, medium size or smaller. Target or one turn. Every time something not require moving from a position. Something not require moving. Move. Okay, so I need you to make a strength or under check to be able to act Zildjian. So what is your strength?
12.
Okay, you need 12 or under, or else you cannot shoot.
8.
There it is. He gets the strength check. He's able to shoot. He will do an assassination attempt on. Fire there. Okay, I will use. I'm gonna check my arrow choices. I will let a. Yeah, well, looks like we're down to ordinary arrows for the most part anyway, so we'll do an ordinary arrow into Haruhisa. We'll do an ordinary arrow into Tanaka, and we'll do an ordinary arrow into Calamore. Okay, grab those shots. Let's start by taking our first shot at Haruhisa. What level overall is Haruhisa?
21.
Okay, go to your level 21, Zildjian.
56.
No, apparently he's 22nd level. I don't know why he isn't 21. He's actually 22.
It doesn't make a difference. It's 20 to 24 is the range.
Yeah. Okay, so what is your percentage on Haruhisa?
56.
56, and what's your percent to instant kill him?
16.
Okay, take your shot.
Oh no. That's a 12%.
Okay, so we got a shot coming, but Haruhisa does get a.
Well, I have attack protection from missiles, so he can't fire at me.
Okay, well, yes, you can fire at you, but the chaotic protection for missiles will go unless you have passed through supernatural barriers, Zildjian.
No, not on the bow.
Okay. I believe we may have it on the bow. Do we not?
No, it's on the katana.
It ignores the bow. Ignores all wind effects.
Okay, just hold on. Yeah,
That's actually a good point.
Okay, hold on.
Wind has no effect if his protection is wind based.
Yeah, just hold on. So this is storm bow firing here. So hold on a second. Let me check the description of Chadix. What is this? What is the spell that you have on you, Haruhisa?
My spell book?
What spell do you have on you?
Oh, Chax protection from missiles.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so your protection for missiles does not protect you against the bow.
Okay. I have stone skin on.
Okay, just hold on a sec. Okay, so the arrow will come flying through, okay?
I'll try to cut it down first. Or no, can I do that?
Cut it down, no. Okay, so you can start by rolling your all-around sight.
Okay. 64, no.
Okay, you can now roll your fatal blow.
Okay. 73, no.
Okay, so the arrow comes flying through on the first shot.
It will strike you in the side of the neck, but you have stone skin on. So take off a stone skin. That will protect you against that instant kill. Okay, and okay, so you are struck. You go collapsing down to the ground on an 8. The blow hits you. You're driven down. Yeah, you can roll your.
10, 19%. Yep.
Okay, you'll roll back to your feet, facing the corner from where the arrow came. Make sure the arrows are coming off Zildjian. Let an arrow go into Tanaka. You can, Tanaka, start by rolling your all-around strike.
No.
Okay. Okay. So what level are you overall?
34.
Okay, you're shooting a shot at a 34th level, Zildjian.
36.
Okay, so 36%. And what for the instant kill? Say it.
Sorry, 10.
Okay, go ahead.
32.
Okay, so that is going to do the shot on him.
Yep.
Okay, so an arrow's coming straight in at Tanaka. You can roll your fatal blow.
Fatal block.
You mean fatal block?
Fatal block, yeah.
14%, yeah.
Okay, you'll block it out of the air before it will actually strike you. So we're seeing a display of arrows against 2 Japanese by the Shimari ninja, and now the third shot going at Calamar. Okay, figure out what you need to hit him and roll.
What's your, sorry, 27. $46 and 13.
All around sight. 9%. I see it coming.
Okay, so you know it's coming, so redo the roll and go to your fatal blow. Divide by 4, re-roll it.
Yeah, 1 sec. 11.
Okay, go ahead.
Nope, 60.
Okay, you'll fire, make sure the arrow's off.
Yeah.
Okay, back over to your rounds. Arrows came from this corner where Zildjian is invisible. Okay, over to your rounds. What do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I am going to
Going once?
I have to rest. So this is my last round of speed. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay. That's okay. So in your last round of speed, you are casting Sanctuary. Cast the spell.
Azen Basho Sukuru.
The scroll?
Is it a scroll or a spell?
Yeah, it's a scroll. Sorry.
Okay, so he's attaching a
Right above Bands of Mist.
Okay. Make sure it's crossed off. Okay, and over to Tanaka.
I'm going to
Going once.
I'm going to
Going
go
twice.
into him and just go for them again towards him where the arrow came
Okay, Tanaka moves into the area.
Yeah,
Okay. Hold on. You don't get to keep rolling blind fighting. You have already rolled blind fighting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you rolled it once, you're good. Okay.
I get 13.
Just hold on. So you're gonna do a stun move. We're gonna dodge Zildjian. Roll your dodge, and you can roll your attack.
He has to roll Bands of Mist.
13.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Roll your dodge.
Okay, dodge 15%.
Hey, figure out what it is hit you.
Move.
19.
Roll is plus 17.
Total 17. You dodge out of the way.
But doesn't he have to roll the strength or under?
He rolls every round. Yeah. What are you doing, Calamar?
I'm gonna go in blind fighting.
Okay. Okay, Calamar is coming in blind fighting. Just hold on. Okay, so you're coming in. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna first round of speed. I'm gonna stab him twice.
Okay, so you're going into speed, so if you have to roll, have you rolled blind fighting today?
Blind fighting 70, 62.
Okay, so no minuses, and his dodge stands.
Just 2 regular hits. That's 26 and a miss, a 15. Plus 12 on that move.
Okay.
One will hit. It's 9. 14, 28, 56 off 1 hit.
Okay, 56. I'll give that back to whoever. 56 off of 1 hit off of Zildjian.
It's 51 actual.
Zildjian, your stance is a 1. You're dropped and stunned.
Wait, one more.
Okay, you
Disarm
can thrust your dagger in, and you will drop Zildjian. He is stunned on a 1. Okay, over to Eretenzar.
I'm reading these things here.
Okay. Okay. What is Zildjian's hit points at?
45.
Okay. What are you doing, Calamore?
I got blind fighting. I'm just gonna get down. If he's stunned, I'm gonna disarm.
Okay. What are you doing
Those
tonight?
weapons across the room.
Hold him down.
Okay. What are you doing, Hirohisa?
I'm resting round 1.
Okay. Okay. Zildjian, what do you want to do?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, you tell me.
Oh, well, if I come out of it, then
What do you want to do?
I'm,
Doing
gonna,
what?
I'm okay, guys. Sorry. Something came over me.
Okay. What do you want to do, Calamore?
Tie him up.
I'm up. Disarm him.
Kanako, what are you doing?
Keep holding him down.
Okay.
So,
Releasing my weapons.
Okay.
are you still invisible? Can you come out invisible?
Eretenzar, as you're down clicking, all of a sudden you look up and there are 2 people sitting on that seat, on that bench. They're sitting there. Pay attention here.
Yeah.
It's not in ruins. You can see the pillars go up. It looks like a fancy seat. There are vines and flowers. It's interwoven with flowers everywhere. And you can see 2 elves, a male and a female. They seem to be extremely affectionate with one another on the seat. And then they will both stop all of a sudden, and they will turn and they will look directly at you, and it feels like their gaze goes straight through you. And the male will turn, and all of a sudden the female is gone, and he stands up, and he looks totally distraught, and he says that question in Elven to you.
I'll respond.
Maybe having your children die.
To lose your love is the most terrible thing.
Okay. What do you want to do?
If I'm completely out of it, I'm going to try to just convince these guys that I'm all right. And
Okay.
apologize profusely for my...
Yeah. I don't know if I believe that. Let's not give him his weapons back.
No, he's invisible.
I can't see you, man. You're still invisible.
Well, I don't know what I took there. If it's an item, then it's rounds per level, in which case I can't really control it.
Oh, I can't trust you then.
Okay, fair enough.
He's gonna lie on top of you until you become visible.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Well, does anyone have a Demeter's Bloom for Zildjian?
No.
Maybe not.
I'll toss a Demeter's Bloom over to them.
I hear him.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so cross the Demeter's Bloom off of Eretenzar, put it on Zildjian sheet.
Okay, so what's going on here? What's the worst thing in the world?
Is this going to herbs for you?
There were an elven man and a woman sitting here,
Yeah, just
and now the woman disappeared, and he stood up and asked the question again.
What did you respond? I didn't quite follow that.
we already had a Demeter.
I think we need to bring them together.
It's already crossed off. He doesn't have any on his sheet anymore.
It is on.
They're all gone.
Somehow we have to find their two bodies and bring them back together again.
I don't have any on my sheet here.
Okay, so you're holding Zildjian down in the corner.
I'll let him up.
Okay, Zildjian is up and invisible.
I don't know.
I'll just
Bring their
quietly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's his body?
Here, maybe. I'm looking around for any remains, or in particular for a male elf.
Okay, you don't see any sign of any remains.
Well, there's other rooms. Like, let's move to these other rooms.
Yeah.
But why are they trying to charm us into killing each other?
I don't know. I don't have all the answers.
Proceed.
Let's move out, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take one more look at these runes and see if I can decipher anything from them.
Okay. Okay, Eretenzar is sitting looking at the runes. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
I'm gonna go over and help him.
Okay, Zildjian comes over invisible and is looking at the runes. Calamore?
They're moving towards the exit of the room.
Haruhisa?
I'll go inside the room.
I'm trying to read your runes too. Did you cross out the stardust from the shoes?
Yep. He's got 4 more pouches, but the original 4 are crossed out. Okay. Zildjian, Eretenzar, and Tanaka. As you're staring down into the ruins, they will change shape on that circle that you're looking into. And as you look down, you will all of a sudden see it becomes like a pool, like a scrying pool. And you can see a male figure. It's the same one that you've seen before, Eretenzar. If you've seen him before, you recognize him. He is wearing very impressive clothing. He looks like some type of leader, some type of prince almost. And he's walking through the streets, and he is screaming. His face is a bright red. He is screaming at the top of his lungs. He is bellowing out orders in Elven, and you can see people running and fleeing from all sides. The vision will change, and it will all of a sudden change into the top of the tower. You're assuming one of these buildings at the time when it stood and loomed very large up into the sky. Something has struck it, something massive like a boulder has been thrown from a siege engine. It has struck the top of the building, and pieces of it go falling down. The vision, you will see the piece going all the way down until it lands and crushes civilians down on the streets below, women and children running and fleeing. And you can see the city in flames. All of a sudden, you will hear the voice asking the question again.
Door.
War.
More?
What do you want to do?
All right, so well, we know what happened here now.
Do we like do crazy? What happened then? At the siege?
Well, I don't know. I spoke up and said what I
Yeah.
thought they wanted to hear. Anybody else?
Yeah, fair enough. But how do we get their bodies?
I don't think so with that.
If it's this ancient, their bodies are, there's nothing left. It's dust.
Well, I guess it depends on if it's a rhetorical question or if there is an actual answer to it that we can provide.
Why don't you just tell us what the worst thing is? What do you want from us?
Well, our ultimate objective in coming here in the first place was to destroy Dwar.
Did Dwar do this to you?
You will hear the words quietly, somberly spoken. You will hear the elven question asked again.
Whoa. Oh man. Okay.
Most terrible thing in the world is the end of the world.
No, I don't think so.
You know, the question is, referencing this event, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Guess we're at an impasse.
Yep.
There's more rooms to explore, but are we just going to be faced with the same question and spinning our wheels?
Yeah.
Or is there something actually, actual tangible to find that will give us?
We've been slowly getting more and more information through these visions.
Yeah. So maybe we do take a systematic approach and just explore the rest of the other rooms, and then head back up. What else can we do?
Sure.
Okay, did we explore this other one then?
Yeah.
Yeah, lead the way.
Okay. Something about this place, though.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, we haven't looked in this room yet.
Okay, just rubble.
All right, we will double back over into this area here.
Just rubble is what all you can see in here.
Hmm.
Okay. Come
So
back
we
here.
got a male elf, a female elf who were in love thousands of years ago in a beautiful city. The city was beset by presumably Dwarves forces.
Maybe she betrayed him.
What's that?
Maybe she betrayed him.
Being betrayed by the one you love.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you will hear a sigh go out that will echo throughout the entire chamber. The sigh will go on and on and on and on, and it will be a massive, huge sigh of relief that will go through. All of a sudden, the rock on the stone that sits here smashes in half with a deafening breaking sound as the rock is broken in two. And as it breaks in half, you will see something small that will fall out of the middle of the rock and down onto the stone altar in front. And it looks like a ring.
A ring.
You can all of a sudden sense the deep, somber sadness that was pervading this area has all of a sudden been lifted.
Huh. Wow. Nice work, Tanaka. You put 2 and 2 together there.
All right, Tanaka, go take the ring.
I'll pick it up. Pick it up. Look at
Okay.
it.
Okay, you'll walk forward. Okay, so you will pick up a ring. It is a bright, polished. It looks like some type of silver band, and it's got engraving in Elven on it.
Say, you have tongue because I can't read it.
I can read it.
Look at it. You can look at it.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. What do I read Elven on?
Oh, this one, or is it?
Oh, I'm gonna have to use my read language psionic.
I can read Elven on 4. Is it Middle Elven, like an ancient Elven?
Obviously, yeah.
Okay, gonna take a look at it. Use my read languages psionic. Wisdom -3. 15. 7. Got it.
Okay, so the points come off.
Yeah.
And initial score, and how does the maintenance work?
It's 3 per hour.
So you're taking off the initial cost and then
Yeah.
take off one maintenance cost. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So go to the Elven Quenya translator. And in English, you can tell me when you're there.
In English?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're at the same translator that you were at before in Quenya?
Yeah, you're going to give me the English phrase, and I'm going to translate it to Quenya.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the light of the moon. Okay, translate that. See if it works. Does it translate fully or not?
Ime ikal o isil.
Okay. So that's what it says in Elven script, in Quenya script, on the ring.
By the light of the moon.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a big wow. So betrayal occurred.
Almar, you get the sense that a tormented spirit has been released from this place.
Good.
That's good.
Here's a question.
Well, I guess we did good.
The phrase from the other altar didn't have something with "by the light of the moon."
But which, sorry?
Familiar to me, doesn't it?
That other altar that we discovered a long time ago wasn't.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the whole riddle.
Wasn't part of that "by the light of the moon."
Yeah, the light of the moon holds power, and in his hands it is complete.
That's why Zildjian and I were saying, wow.
Yeah. Oh, I thought everybody knew that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's significant.
Yeah.
All right, back to the ship.
The cursed
Your cursed ship, you mean?
Yeah. Can I have a look at that ring for a second?
Yeah.
Can I try to identify if it's a magical item?
By doing what?
I want to detect whether or not it has magical properties.
Okay, so you hold the ring. It looks like it could be a magical ring.
Okay. Can I? Okay. Well, I have a ability to identify magical items.
Right. Look, you'd say elven. You'd say made out of silver, and you would say, and you're going to guess that you're going to think that it's probably got magical properties.
Okay.
You need to detect magic.
I can cast that onto it.
Yeah, no, just give it back. I just was curious. So, is there anything more to learn here, or should we move on?
Come on here, camera, Bernard.
I think we move on.
There's something about the betrayal, though. I wonder I don't know, more about that story. Because he was obviously somebody of prominence here.
Well, I mean, I think we released a spirit here, which was good. I mean, what we do from here.
There's nothing more to learn here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, like, well, we released the spirit. I think we did what we needed to do. This item was gifted to us because we released the spirit, and
Yeah.
I think a detect magic on that ring would be crucial.
Yeah, we need to figure out what the ring has to do with this whole light of the moon stuff.
Now. I can cast that now if you want to know now or you want to wait.
Might as well know now.
Do it now.
Yeah, do it now if you can.
Talashi. What's that? 8. Try to detect magic.
Okay. By the detect magic, you sense a great deal of ancient elven magical power held within the ring.
Okay.
I think we take that ring back to the altar.
Yeah. Well, we've got to put that ring. We got to take that ring back to the ship for right now and figure out what our next step is here.
We have a mass teleport.
How far is the ship away? Do we know?
It's just outside. It's not far.
Okay.
We're all flying, so if we can D-door back out into that tunnel, we can fly out and fly to the ship.
Yeah, it's true.
All
Brian,
right.
no.
Open up my D door so we can get through that wall then, if we're going to walk back to there. And I'll open a D door back into the area where Captain Marcellus's corpse is. I should take that anyway and reanimate it again.
Yeah, I like that idea of bringing that ring back to the altar.
Okay, so you're gonna do a dimension door. So
Yeah.
make your rolls, and then take off the points for dimension door.
Where is it? There it is. 16. Missed 1, so that's 4. Try again. Got it. That's 8, and then maintain for 5, which is another 10. So 18 total.
Okay, take 18 points off. Okay, you will move through into the chamber where the body of Captain Marcellus Wallace is. From there, you will fly up and out of the pit, back up onto the second layer, back up into the jungle, and then up over top of the jungle, back towards the coast, and back onto the deck of the Ratscallion. Sheets for experience. Make sure that the ring is marked down on I assume Tanaka's sheet.
June 9th, 360 SF.